semua speculation behind it. Kureiji Ollie desu. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Selamat datang ke streamnya Ori Nation Yokuso. Hello. Selamat datang. Konbanwa. Hello. How's the stream? Is it okay? Does it look good? I put the bitrate a little bit higher than usual, so if anything, please do tell me. Also, how's BGM? BGM はどうですか? 音量チェック. Untuk BGM oke kah? Jombawa. Ori, aku sayang kamu. Ori. Aku cinta. Terima kasih. Kachiriz. Nama yang lucu. BGM is good. Seems okay. Everything's fine on my side. Narayokata. Jombawa, sorry I'm late. Yes. You're 4 minutes late. Just kidding. You're not late at all. Ollie, I just heard about the 25th World Tour in Seoul. It feels like it was just yesterday when we met at last AGF. But I'm so excited. I hope I can see it. Akushika. Hijiminim. 감사합니다. 너무너무 감사합니다. And Ishangminim. Oh, goodness. Of course. Just a moment. Jombawa Ori-chan, long time no see. My little angel, apa kabar? Saya bye-bye desu ne. Hari ini juga Ori-chan mecha terlalu cantik sekali. I'm almost dying desu ne. Terima kasih selamanya minta ambil mic terlalu cantik. Cucu mesinggong. Jangan lupa ambil emosi mesinggong. Emosi. Love ya. Love you too. 감사합니다. Thank you. CC down bro. Thanks for the hot dog. And Scarecrow, better late than never. Thank you. Makasih. Nadanya campuran medok gitu ya, Li? Enggak, itu ceritanya itu make Korean accent, tau gak sih? Biar Yorobun ngerti. Yeah. Apa itu? Taichou kana? Kanji mada yomenai. Taichou daijoubu desu ka? Taichou wa chotto warui desu. I think I'm a little under the weather. And I think I've realized why. Oli lagi sakit, tapi kayak sakitnya itu kayaknya bukan sakit beneran deh. Lebih tepatnya Oli lagi mens. Tapi mensnya ini lagi mens dahsyat, guys. Yeah, I think actually it's not I think, it's a fact. I'm actually on my period and I think that explains why I've been feeling under the weather. So, 今はね、日本語でなんて言う? I'm on my period. 生理中です。Day 1, it's day 1. Yes. Feeling grumpy? No, I usually feel grumpy before or after my period. Never on my period. Oli biasanya tuh emosinya sebelum atau sesudah mensnya sih. Jadi sekarang cuman bagian sakit-sakitnya. If you guys didn't know, when you're on your period, sometimes people have like different symptoms. Right now, the symptom that I have is that I'm very under the weather. I don't have the appetite to eat anything. I'm very, very nauseous. And, what's it called? My stomach hurts. Yeah, the usual cramps, you know. I don't usually get the heavy symptoms when it comes to periods. So, this is the first in a long time. The good news is I'm not pregnant. Ya, jadi kalau teman-teman nggak tahu, bagi kaum Adam ya, jadi biasanya cewek tuh kalau lagi datang bulan, itu ada beda-beda gejalanya. Kalau Oli sekarang lagi gejala lemes, nggak nafsu makan, hoe-hoe, apa mual-mual, terus kram segala macam gitu. Iya. Gitu. Imane, let me try translating this for like the Japanese. Relatively, but sometimes you would get super sick during periods. That is me right now. 稀にですが、生理中のひどい体調不良になることもあります。まさに今はオリがそうです。Gitu. Payday Super of the month. Kiranti Fund, does it work for you? Kiranti works, well, not efficiently, but it does kind of work. Thank you anyways, Nox. Gitu, naruhodo. Why are we talking about period now? Sorry, I was just, well, as you guys can see from the title, I'm kind of sick, and I'm telling you guys that it's not that I got like the flu sick. It's not that I'm very stressed. Well, I guess stress also plays a part in it, but I'm mostly sick because I'm on my period. Apa sekarang Oli lagi sakitnya itu bukan karena Oli ketular apa-apa, cuman Oli lagi sakit karena kebetulan lagi mens gitu. Maksudnya Oli kayak gitu. Yeah. Wait, can zombies get sick? Tusk. Zombies are basically humans but inferior, guys. We have weaker bodies. Our bodies are literally rotting. So it's a lot easier for us to get sick. Ya, kalian nggak tahu aja kalau zombie itu badannya sama kayak manusia biasa. Cuman bedanya itu karena kita sudah jadi mayat, badannya kita sudah sedang membusuk. Kita sakitnya lebih sering. Biasanya seminggu kan periodnya. Tergantung orang sih. Ada yang period bisa 3 hari doang. Ada yang seminggu. Terus kalau memang beneran abnormal, ada yang mensnya nggak berhenti juga atau sebulan gitu. Yeah. Ollie on period? Called it period stains. Yeah. Well, normal monthly debuff better than none. Exactly. I know this is such a weird topic to open the stream with, but I'm glad that I'm on my period because I remember last year I told everybody that I was really, really worried because I haven't been getting my period at all. It was scary, guys. I even went to like an what are they called again? Obgyn? I don't know what it is in English, but basically I went to a doctor that specializes in like pregnancy. I had myself checked and then the doctor was like, "Oh no, you're fine. You're not actually pregnant. I mean, you haven't had any action, so you're definitely fine. It's just that you might want to exercise just a little bit more." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, a gynecologist. Gynecologist. Iya. Apa maksudnya? Oli agak nggak enak sih bicarain ini awal stream, cuman kayak pada saat yang sama sempet trauma. Soalnya tahun lalu tuh Oli beneran sama sekali gak mens, guys. Jadi kayak dengan Oli mens sekarang pun Oli jadi agak kaget juga sih gitu. Kayak wah, akhirnya aku bisa mens dengan normal, dengan gejala-gejala yang sama gitu. How are you gonna tell this for the JP folks? I don't know. Kyou sugoku atsukatta. O tsukaresama desu. Yukkuri shite kudasai. Gitu. Period issues can also be signs of ovarian cancer, so always good to keep an eye on it just in case. Yeah, and I've been talking to like the other girlies. I've been consulting to them too, just in case they had like issues with their period. And a lot of them have been scaring me. They're like, "Ollie, you really should get yourself checked. What if it's a cyst?" And I'm like, yeah, I should go to the doctor. Ori no Cupid kawaikatta. Arigatou gozaimashita. It's so funny how the EN and ID part we're just talking about periods, while the JP Nikki's, they're being very, very, they don't know what we're talking about and they're just complimenting me. Lucu. Ini EN sama yang ID Oli sedang jabarkan tentang datang bulannya Oli, sementara teman-teman Jepang yang sedang menonton Oli cuman kayak, "Oh Oli, shortsnya kamu tadi lucu banget." Blissful ignorance. You have to tell this for them. Should I? ちょっと日本にきのために翻訳しますね。Last year I didn't get my period, so I was very scared of getting a cyst or even ovarian cancer. So it's safe to say it's been a while since my last period. And currently, my period is going well. 日本日記去年は生理が来なかったので脳胞は卵巣がんになるのではないかとっても不安でした。つまり前回の生理からかなり時間が経ったということですね。そして今生理は順調です。以上。翻訳助かる。助かりますか？ I'm hearing the new vocab. My Japanese teacher is gonna be so mad. なんちゅう話してんだ。翻訳ありがとう。早く良くなるといいね。ありがとうございます。Is it day one for you too, Ali? Yeah. よかった、よかった。ふわもこより美術が好きですか？いきなりどうした？お大事にありがとう、ごちすずさん。Dippy Bros, I think I got the translation for you. Thank you, CC Dumbbell. 配信で生理の話してるのは初めて聞いた。俺の配信でよくそまあ、よかった、よかったか。gitu. While you were speaking in Ian and ID, I could watch it in front of my mom. Aduh, Oli ketawanya terlalu kenceng sampai ser darahnya. Hey Ollie, I'm kind of like a sunflower. When you're not around, morning never comes. But when you show up, it's like the sun is back. I feel awake like I can bloom again. So please take care, sayang. I will. Thank you. 漢字も読めるようになってるのすごい。Thank you. Yeah, glad to know that though. Langsung muncul itu sumpil. Hololiveのメンバーでおすすめできる人はいますか? Ini kenapa sih si Shouhu? Shou-sang, Ikinari doshita? Sih orang-orang nanyanya hal yang sama terus. Hololive 好きな人はいますか? いるなんですけど、知らないの? 俺のこと知らないの? ずっとツイッターで言ってるけど知らないの? バーカ。失礼かな。すまん。I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. Apa ya? Today, by the way, I haven't told you guys what we'll be doing today. Today we'll be doing free talk, but it's mostly like Q&A. So you guys can share me questions in the little Q&A box I have open. Ya, jadi kayak hari ini itu kita bakal free talk biasa, teman-teman. Ollie udah buka Q&A, andai kata ada yang pengen kalian tanyain, jadi kalian bisa taruh di situ aja. Gitu. 日本語で今日は雑談なんですけど、なんか話したいことがあったら Q&A ボックスで入れてください。 Thank you. Yeah. Is Ollie still in touch with Bae? How about Callie too? I love Ollie and Bae's mother-daughter relationship. And Ollie's clonus to Callie. Thank you, Overlord Ozzy. I don't think I've been keeping in touch with a lot of Hololive members, honestly. I've been busy with my own friends of circle of friends. Yeah. It's not that we stopped talking to each other, it's just that we don't really have anything to talk about. Yeah. But, when we do have the time, I do contact with them. But to say that, do we still talk as often? Not really. Yeah. Because we all have, ya, lu orang Indonesia, jadi gue pakai bahasa Indonesia aja ya. Kita semua punya kesibukan masing-masing, jadi akhir-akhir ini Ollie nggak bicara sama mereka. Tapi bukan berarti kita udah gak temenan. Kita kebetulan cuma punya kesibukan yang berbeda. Ya. Kara, I was depressed yesterday until I thought about you. Just the fact that you exist is enough to offer comfort. Aw, thank you, Kara. Sometimes you send the scariest super chats, you know that? Gitu. Libby, how come that when you're smiling and your little fangs are visible to you, you become so damn cute? I don't know, ask yourself. Do you miss them? I do miss them. Yeah. It's just, you know... there's a lot of factors. I feel like I say this a little bit way too much, but the reasons why some things just don't happen is because there's reasons behind them, and that reason being one, we live in different countries. 2, we have different time zones, and 3, we just have a lot of work, which is why we haven't been keeping in touch with each other. Yeah. I have been, you know, trying to plan more outings with the Hololive members. Yeah. I think last time I talked to Callie Senpai, I talked about, hey, if we ever have a chance, let's actually meet up and like have another karaoke session or something. And I think I also talked to like some JP Senpais too. I'll be going back and forth to Japan this year. I'll be going to a lot of countries actually, which is why I think I'll be talking a lot with the members outside of Holo ID a lot more often. Yeah. Any water park plan? Water park? No. Honestly, I've been scared of water parks ever since COVID. Don't you guys think that water parks are scary? Like, you don't know what's in there. Like, I get that they have, like, chlorine. And they can filter the pool, whatnot. But also at the same time, it's kind of scary. You don't know what you'll get. What if you get herpes? Yeah, I haven't been visiting the pool as often as I used to before. Yeah, Ollie akhir-akhir ini takut sama kolam renang, guys. Jujur aja. Soalnya kita nggak tahu di dalam air itu ada apa. Kalau ternyata ada virus gimana gitu. The ocean is way scarier than pools. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean that I'm less scared of pools too, gitu loh. I'm scared of the ocean too. I think the most that I played in an ocean is just, you know, just by the coastlines. I don't really do much. Yeah. What's in water park water? A lot of piss. I know. Yeah. Ada namanya kaporit buat bunuh bakteri. Iya, cuman kalau ternyata ada bakteri yang nggak bisa dibunuh, atau lebih menyeramkannya lagi, ada virus yang nggak bisa dibunuh. Oh gosh, it gets scary, you know? Yeah. I've been on cruise ships a lot, and seeing the empty ocean at night is horrifying. I know. Gitu. Kalau water park yang udah punya nama, seharusnya filter air mereka oke sih, bakteri DKK gitu. Iya, cuman kayak Oli kadang suka takut, soalnya setidaknya water park yang di dekatnya Oli itu kadang warnanya agak butek gitu loh. Serem. Yeah. So, like, I appreciate you guys trying to convince me that water parks aren't that bad, but I still have my fear. And I'm on my period anyways. I don't think I should be going to water parks or thinking about water parks. Ya, maksudnya kayak Oli senang kalian sedang membantu Oli untuk meyakinkan Oli kalau sebenarnya water park itu gak apa-apa. Cuman pada saat yang sama kayak 1, masih takut. 2, Oli sekarang juga masih mens, jadi gak bisa dong. You like going to amusement parks? I like going to amusement parks. Ideal. Yeah. But I guess it's only fun when you're with friends. There was this one time I went to an amusement park alone, and it was the saddest experience I've ever done in my entire life. Never again. Yomiuri Rando. You know, in the end, I gave my tickets to M-chan. Yeah, last year I won, in Holonatsu, I won like tickets to Yomiuri Land. But I never had the time to go, and the expiration date was very close. I ended up not being able to go, so I just gave it to my manager. 最近一緒に遊んだホロメンいる？最近はね、多分ムナ先輩かな。もうなんていう、近所の人になった。 そうそうそう、ムナ先輩は近所になった。まあそんなに近いではないけど、いっぱい遊んでた。ムナ先輩と。If you're asking me who's the Hollow member that I've been hanging out with a lot lately, well, it has to be Muna senpai because she's basically my neighbor. Well, I mean, we don't live that close together, but it's because she's a lot more closer, you know? Yeah. Gitu. Oleh akhir-akhir ini mainnya sama Muna senpai sih ya, soalnya udah jadi tetangga basically. She's the closest nowadays? She's the closest. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends. Because I feel like some members' houses are a lot more further away from me, but it's a lot faster to get there. I don't know. Because if I went to Rainia's house, to be honest, it'll only take me 20 minutes max, which is pretty close. Whereas if I want to go to Muna senpai's place, it's like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. But like by the map, it's a lot closer. It's weird. It's just really, really weird. Jaraknya kayak kepleset nyampe gitu ya? Gitu. Further but easier to get around. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's such a weird place that I'm living in. Yeah. A to B line distance versus road distance. まあね。そう。ID traffic is weird. It is. By the way, let me open up the Q&A. Oli buka Q&A dulu ya. Let's see. Mulai dari mana nih? Dari atas. Sehat, Li. Agak sakit dikit, agak mens dikit, gak apa-apa. Terus apa lagi ya? Gini Zuru, you thinking of doing MonsterCon 4 revenge with others? I have been thinking about it. I just haven't thought of like the right people to do it with, you know? Like Jord is definitely a fun pick because it's always so funny seeing him spiral when choosing what to do. But other than that, I haven't really thought of who I want to invite. I need someone who has like explosive reaction time, you know? I heard you echo. Yeah, I was opening my own stream. Gitu. Next, do you like dark chocolate or non-dark chocolate better? I like dark chocolate, but I guess it depends on what the percentage is. I don't think you can like hit dark chocolate the same. Apa gimana ya? Kayak dark chocolate itu nggak bisa disamakan semua nggak sih? Soalnya dark chocolate di mana-mana beda-beda gitu. Ori-chan no eigo kikitoreru you ni naritai. きっとできるよ。にてちゃんきっとできる。応援してるよ。How sweet do you want for your chocolate? I don't want it to be too sweet. A little sweetness would be nice. I just don't like it when it's so bitter that that's the only thing you taste in your mouth, you know? 俺好きなホロメンバーはいますか？いますよ！いますよ！ずっと来てるよね。キャラ先輩が好きよ。ホライディメンバーも全員好きよ。Kesel, dari tadi ditanyain terus sama orangnya, sama terus. You don't like bitter things in your mouth. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I like anything that overwhelms your mouth, you know. Yeah. And next, udah bahas event tahunan belum nih? 27 bulan Mei. Kami dari sekarang udah 28 tapi 27 bulan Mei. Bulan Mei, ayo dong bantai kami. Oli lupa terus bagian situ. Ya, gitu. Berikutnya, let's see. Do you take vitamins daily? You know, that's something I've been trying to. That's something that I've been trying to get myself into. I want to take vitamins. Like, you know, eating healthy food, obviously, I still do that. But I do kind of want to take my supplements. I don't have them, though. But I do want to get on supplements. I feel like supplements would definitely help my health a lot better. Yeah, I want to try, setidaknya. My love for you is as big as your hair. Yeah, Mal. Gitu. I take my vitamin from the sun. Well, I mean, that's good, but I feel like... with global warming already in the distance, there's only so much sun that you can take before it starts damaging your skin. Yeah. I heard that the max amount of sun that you should be getting is only until like 7 a.m. Otherwise, you should really start wearing sunscreen. Oh, dengar kalau kalian pengen dapat vitamin D dari matahari, itu maksimal banget sampai jam 7. Setelah jam 7, kalian harus pakai lotion, guys. Yeah, the sun is alarmingly intense nowadays, ne? Meanwhile, me not waking up until afternoon. Don't worry, me too. Sun too warm, isn't it? そうだよね。最近太陽がやばくなったよ。I got sun allergy, so I need to get hyper supplements for vitamin D as I can't really go out in the sun. Wow. I was about to say something, but I realized that this is not actually a ZOMILY stream. I nearly got myself cancelled. Yeah. Seafood is also the source for vitamin D. Can avoid the sun and grass. Also fruits. I guess fruits is the best way for you to get your vitamins, huh? Indonesia 暑いの。インドネシアはまあ最近がめちゃくちゃね雨が増えてる。だから涼しくなった。けどやっぱ暑いね。日本に比べたらIndonesia sekarang panas, pindah ke Bandung aja adem. Yeah. If exposed to the sun from 6 to 10 a.m., will it turn black? What will turn black? Kemarau tapi hujan. Iya aneh. It's supposed to be like dry season, but for one reason or another, it's been raining a lot. It's kind of weird. So, 今はね、raining season ってなんだっけ日本語で。今は雨季？雨季。Wait, no. That's not the... It's supposed to be dry season, but it's been raining a lot. 乾季のはずなのに雨が降り続いています。Yeah. Gitu. It's raining men? Hallelujah. Yeah, gitu. Anyways, next. Ollie hamil. Wow. Lucu banget. Dari awal stream, Ollie menjelaskan, iya guys, akhirnya aku datang bulan, akhirnya aku mens. Pertanyaan yang didapat, Ollie hamil. Keren. Listening comprehensionnya keren, 100. It's so funny. I took like 10 minutes just explaining how I've been getting my period back, and suddenly someone in Q&A asked, "You're pregnant?" Kadang-kadang kidding. Hamil stream when? What do you mean hamil stream? Oh goodness. Yeah. Malah dibilang hamil. Iya kan, lucu kan ya? Siapa yang membuka pembicaraan seperti itu? Saya. Saya sih. Yeah. Anyways, oh, here's an interesting question from Fedu. Hello, Ollie. I'm a new Zombrad. Hi, welcome. Is there any Ollie lore that I have to catch on? Maybe a game theory episode about lore of Ollie? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so lore of Ollie. What you need to know is I rose from the dead. I don't know why. I don't know how I died. Nobody told me. I rose from the dead, and turns out my house turned into a ramen shop. And the only way for me to get that ramen shop is to become an idol. In which, by the way, I've become the idol. And so, I actually had the right to take my house back, but I decided, you know what? I'll let the house be. I'll just live my life. Yeah? And that's the lore that you need to know. It's fine. I was offered my house back, but I declined. And then another lore that you should know is you probably have seen her a lot. Olivia. Olivia is the human version of me, but she is not me. She is like a completely different person from a different universe. So if anyone ever says, oh yeah, Olivia is Ollie before she died, no. Olivia is not me before she died. She just came from an alternate universe where maybe I never died anyways. I don't know, because the people in her universe is not equal to the people in our universe. And the same goes to Sally. Sally is like the Onesan version of me, so I hope that we have that cleared out. Also, I have my mom, I have my dad, I have my whole family. My family are not zombies. The only one who died is me. So my family, they're still human. We have Mama Lily, Papa Ollie, and then I have an older brother. His name is Ilo. I have a younger sister named Ellie, and I have a younger brother called Olo. Yeah. And then I have 2 cats. One is Michael. He's very smart, very charming. He's gray. And then recently I adopted his older brother. Michael's older brother is called Belly. Well, it's actually pronounced Bailey, but I just call him Belly because it's a lot more easier. Belly is an orange cat, and I think that already describes a lot about him. Yeah, let's see. I used to have like an Apex phase, but I've kind of grew out of it. Nowadays, I don't really do much. Yeah, and I think that's like a short TLDR of what Ollie is. Who is Olivia to you? Olivia is like an acquaintance, you know? Don't forget, alright! And then the rebirth lore. There's a lore, so, we actually found out how I, how I rose from the dead. So apparently, I am gifted with the powers of rebirth. So basically, I rebirthed myself and became a zombie. And I can kind of rebirth a lot of things too. But I'm a lot more eloquent and rebirthing dreams and hopes and whatnot. Yeah. I have a whole 3D live about it, so maybe you want to check it out. Are you a healer? I guess you could say I'm a healer, but I don't heal. I give a new life, you know? Instead of restarting a life, I just give them like an extra life to live, if that makes sense, I guess. So your necromancy. I guess you could say necromancy, but I don't know. Necromancy is more like you control corpses. Rebirthing is different. Like, let's say there's a flower. The flower's dead. If I touch the flower, it'll come back to life. So it's rebirth. I don't use the flower's corpse to dance. I just give it a new life. So, you know, I feel like it's completely different here. Yeah. Oh, also, another thing that you should know about me is that a lot of people have deemed me for being really loud, but I would like to disagree. I don't think I've been that loud lately. If anything, I've just been very, very and extremely horny, and I am, Oh, I also really like planning stuff. I like making new projects. I like to make proposals, whatnot, and I'm actually bisexual. People say that, yeah, sure, I do like women, but also I need people to not forget that I do also like penises. I think they're pretty cool too. So there's your quick TLDR. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah. Ollie, chill, that's zombie stuff. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I'm also by. Hell yeah. Hashtag Fujos for Kureiji Ollie. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate it a lot. Stop! This is not membership. Yeah. Gitu. Don't forget, people think your younger sister is the older sister and that you're the youngest. That also happens. Yeah, but that's about it. I don't think I have any more lore aside from that. Oh, another lore that you guys should know is that, and usually I only talk about this in ZOMILY, but I make a lot of projects. Some of them are too big. And some of them don't always work out. So now I have a very big habit of canceling projects, and I usually share them on member streams. So if you guys would like to hear more about my canceled projects that I've planned but ended up not doing, you guys can always join membership. It's always so fun to talk about my failures. Join us! Yes, join the ZOMILY today! Gitu. Yeah. Here's another interesting one. Sukue Aruto-san. Do you have anything to look forward to these days? Lately, I've been looking forward to just streaming, honestly. You guys would never know just how happy it makes me whenever I have time to actually stream. Because I feel like it's already muscle memory. By the way, welcome to the ZOMILY Ginsu 2004. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like... Oh, I keep getting interrupted! Back then, I usually stream every day, so it's become like a muscle memory to me, and it feels weird for me to not stream, so... I've just been looking forward to have like a day where I can just stream to you guys for as long as I can. Yeah. Kara, what's the difference in power between you and Kiara? Is there any relations? Also, is Kureiji actually your surname or is it a nickname? Kureiji is not my actual surname. It's just a nickname. It's my mom gave it to me. Like actual Mama Lily gave it to me. Yeah. It's a nickname. Definitely. Our family isn't actually called Kureiji, okay? But for the difference in power between me and Kiara, I don't know. We don't use our powers that much anyways. We just stream. Thank you. Next Gales, want to know more? It's so easy. Join the! Hell yeah! Nikki, thank you so much for the super chat. Even though you didn't really write anything in it, I appreciate it anyways. Azu, thank you! Ada Tanonona Oli! Tana! Anda kok belum jadi moderator? Bentar. Everybody give it up for Tananona from JKT48V! Welcome to the stream! Tana! Tana, sebelumnya, aduh, aku nggak enak soalnya ada Tana. Tapi Tana, selamat datang. Who? Hey, be nice. You don't just who people when they come to the stream. That's why I introduced them. Tana is from JKT48V. If you guys don't know what JKT48 is, it's basically the Indonesian version of AKB48. And in our JKT48, we have VTubers. One of them being Tananona. She's really cool. She's a lovely singer. Yeah. Jakarta 48. So. Yeah, migraine got me feeling like my head got split open, but at least I have a pretty zombie lady to keep me company this morning. Love you, Ollie. Thank you! Please do check her out. And Tana. Bentar lagi ya, Tana. Bentar lagi ya, Tana. Bentar lagi ya, sayang. Yeah. I'll check her out if Ollie admits to being cute. I always admit to being cute every time I start my stream. What you talking about? I am the self-proclaimed super kawaii zombie idol. Do you not hear it? Jokes on you. Aku tidak datang untuk menagih kok. Aku masih merasa tidak enak. Bentar lagi ya Tana. Bentar lagi. Ya tapi ada Tana Nona teman-teman. She's really really cute. What is kawaii? I'm guessing that you're very new to the VTubing sphere, so allow me to Are you actually new to the VTubing sphere? Is there anyone here new to the VTubing sphere? And no, the people that have green names, you guys do not count. Di sini adakah teman-teman yang tidak atau baru pertama kali masuk ke circle VTuber? Udah shh. I'm new to your channel but not to VTubing. Naruhodo. I am new and have a gray name. I don't know. I see you quite often though. Aku baru masuk, diam kau Nico Febrianto. I just learned about VTuber like 3 days ago. Okay, so if you already know, VTuber, it stands for virtual YouTuber, meaning that we are just normal YouTubers, but we have an anime model. And obviously, being anime, how do I say it? We tend to go back to like the Japanese roots, you know, because anime came from Japan, so some of the things that we say or do, they're mostly references to like the pop culture that revolves around anime and manga and idols. Also, kawaii is actually a Japanese term for cute, and it's something that we like to say in the VTubing community as well. Sometimes we like to put in some Japanese phrases in there. For example, waifu. Waifu is literally just the Japanese way of saying wife. So like, yeah. There's also like things like tasukaru. Sometimes people would say that instead of bless you whenever a VTuber sneezes. There's like a lot of culture and a lot of background that goes into like these tiny little details within our community. But I'm sure if you hang around just as often, you'll get used to it. Yeah. New viewer here, nice to meet you. Pala bapak kau, new viewer. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of in jokes. Ori-chan, konbanwa. Saikin manga or anime nani ga aru? Saikin wa ne, mono ga saikin miteru wa. Mono ga mechakucha ii anime to omoimashita. Nanka, Keon poi ne. Yuru Camp poi. What does wangi mean? Diam kau Dustin. VTubers have a culture of their own that I've learned this month. Exactly. We have like our own cultures. It's a mix of anime, manga, and also games, idols, streamers, content creators. There's just a lot of, culture behind it. Yeah. Oritan, will you be my wife? Zai! Akane! Overlord OZ! Welcome to the ZOMILY! Any crazy! Yo, it's been a while! Jamawa Oni! Nani? Kanji yomenai. 仕事終わった褒めてお疲れ様でした偉いねお仕事頑張ったね偉いI'm so proud of you! Good job! And wrestling and vintage anime and holy shit, calm down, David! Yeah. Let's see. Are there any other questions? Oli, kalau Kayla bawa kronik ke Indo, Oli mau bawa siapa dari member Ian? Dari member Ian ya? Member Ian. Elizabeth. Tentu saja. Apa ya? Oli rasa kayak dari semua member di IN, dan mungkin ini Oli bias juga soalnya Oli sekarang lagi paling deket sama Elizabeth sih. Cuman kayak Elizabeth tuh kayak selalu punya rasa penasaran gak sih? Karena selalu ada rasa penasaran itu kayaknya akan seru kalau Oli ajak dia ke Indo. I mean, oh bukan Nerissa, bukan. Maksudnya Nerissa juga. Cuman kayak kalau harus dipilih, kalau harus milih salah satu ya Oli masih milihnya Elizabeth sih. Yeah. I mean, like, if I had to bring someone to Indonesia, just like how Kyla brought Crony to Indonesia, I think I'd bring Elizabeth. Mostly because I love how she's constantly curious, you know? I love how she's constantly enthusiastic, and it's fun. I feel like if I were to feed that curiosity and get reactions out of her, it'd be really, really nice. Yeah. Skala prioritas. Sorry, Nerissa. I mean, Elizabeth has been hanging out with me a lot more often than you. Yeah. Gitu. Ginsu 2004, with Ali and Miki as my Oshis, I will never not have cute or out of context clips of you two. By the way, she drew Udin on a poster she signed for me. Love you, Ali. Lurked for years now. Love to ZOMILY. Welcome! Wow! I didn't know you were a lurker, but anyways, I'm so glad that you are now a part of us. Please don't hesitate to comment your mind out. Especially in ZOMILY, that's what we do anyways. Welcome! Apa itu? Isang minim! Kureiji Ollie. Thank you for super chat yesterday. I was very happy desu. Please take my terlalu cantik cucu machine gun. Apaan sih? Bicara sama Kureiji Ollie cuman kok lewat super chat. Ginsu, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Holy damn! Wow, look at that, guys! Guys, everybody say thank you to Ginsu. Thank you, Ginsu. Yay! Nah, that's very nice of you. Epic. Thank you, Ginsu. Nice gift. Nice gift. Another one? Yo, you're just being nice. You don't have to, but we still appreciate it anyways. Thank you, Ginsu. Yippee! Isn't that nice? Another one.
Another one.
Damn.
Another one.
Damn! That is a lot. That is 31 gifted memberships. Holy damn, Ginsu. Wow. So many gifts. You have that soundboard now? No, I just searched it on, what's it called? myinstance.com. Please save your money. Yeah, please do save your money. 31 gifts for my 31st. Your 31st? What does that mean? Thank you, but please don't overdo it. Hey, yo! Both Shiori Novella! Thank you so much for the gifted memberships! Thank you! 31st birthday. It's your birthday? It's your birthday, Ginsu? Is it actually? Happy 31st birthday! June 6th, but I won't be online. Well then, let's give you an early happy birthday. I hope you have lots of fun. I hope not being online means that you'll be celebrating with all of your beloved ones, with your friends, family, maybe even your lover, if you have one. I hope you'll treat yourself to a bunch of lovely things, your favorite dishes, your favorite beverages, your favorite things. And I'm just hoping that you have a splendid day because, you know, birthdays only come once a year. Wishing you all the best, stay the best. Best of health and best of wealth. Happy early birthday! Yeah. So. Yeah. Ollie, none of us have lovers here. We're virgins AF. Well, you're speaking for yourself. I feel like you saying that does not make sense, especially in ZOMILY, where we have a lot of married couple bullying me. Itsumo yori esi okatta. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's a joke. Well, you know what, Kara? Your joke sucks. What the fuck? Speak for yourself, Kara. Yeah, speaking of married people, there's actually a lot of them in the community, at least in ZOMILY. Ginza have a girlfriend, yippee! Is this bullying? Yes. Get bullied. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is also an interesting question that we got from Q&A. As a VTuber, what are the moments that made you feel stronger in terms of everything? By the way, salam dari Malaysia. Well, one moment that I still cannot forget is how I was crying on stream. I was playing Minecraft and I was crying on stream. Oh, that was so funny. I was having like an existential crisis. I was being depresso expresso on my anniversary. Live public stream. Well, I was cutting trees in Minecraft. That was so funny. And then Kara Senpai called me in Discord. She was like, can I call you right now? You really need it. Can I please call you? And I'm like, okay. And then she was there to she was there comforting me. She was telling me how I was wrong. That's not how it is. She kind of saved that. Like, I know it's cheesy. I know I don't know, but I really treasure that moment a lot. That was like a moment that I never thought would actually happen to me. Back then, I was in a really bad place, and I'm sure that a lot of people would remember and know that I was not thinking well. I feel like I've been better ever since. Yeah. But it was all thanks to Kara Senpai that I realized, well, maybe there is more to me than I know. Maybe I am really bad at judging myself. Dang, it sucks to have a bad brain. For real. Like, I know she probably doesn't think about it too much, but, I still keep it close to my heart. Lava chicken to the rescue. Thank you, Kiara. We are our worst judge. Yeah, gitu. Kind of felt the same when I saw the clip. Much better right now. Dayo ne. Identity crisis and burnt out is kind of prevalent problems in VTubing, methinks. Since we strive to be unique and we often forget that we are unique in our own ways, that makes us niche. Real! Wow, you just dropped like a really good bomb over there, gaming one Zanagi. I feel so too. And you grew stronger since then. I really do hope so. I'm trying my best. I'm hoping that episode never comes back again. Is Dustin and Isangmin currently flirting? In my super chat? I don't know. I don't want to read it. Keto was kind of the reason I became a Zomrat in the first place. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that you were a KFP, but I didn't actually know it. Mereka buat forum dalam forum. Iya, sialan ya. Bikin forumnya pakai duit pula. Yeah. So, that did make me feel stronger. Yeah, because in a time where I felt very isolated and alone. I'm not saying that everybody ignored me, no. But in a time where I didn't reach out to anyone, she reached out to me. So it's still a memory that I cherish a lot gitu. Maksudnya bukan berarti pada saat itu Ollie nggak punya temen yang nemenin, bukan berarti Ollie kayak sama sekali nggak ditemenin gitu. Tapi di saat Ollie-nya lagi nggak ingin nge-reach out, dianya nge-reach out duluan, ngerti gak sih? Gitu, jadi kayak Ollie sangat bersyukur. What about the Zomers? Of course, you guys too. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be here without you guys as well. If you guys suddenly bailed on me, I think I'd probably bail VTubing a long time ago too. But anyways, I see Dahlia in the chat. Everybody, give it up for Dame Dahlia! She's an amazing rapper, an amazing singer. She drops bombs here and there, guys. You guys want to follow her. You guys don't want to miss out on her content. Very amazing, lovely person. You gotta know her. Ollie, I love you. I love you too. Yeah. Hai Dahlia. Kakak bisa bahasa luar negeri. Kebetulan Ollie tuh dulu di Ollie itu tumbuh di lingkungan yang dimana keluarganya Ollie sangat mendukung akannya bahasa Inggris. Soalnya dulu orang tuanya Ollie juga suka keluar-keluar, maksudnya kayak keluar negeri. Kemudian kakaknya Ollie pun dilahirkannya itu di Amerika juga kan ya. Sekarang pun udah jadi warga negara Amerika official gitu. Jadi dulu memang Ollie sudah dikelilingi oleh kultur dan lingkungan yang berbasis bahasa Inggris. Nah, iya, gitu deh. Indonesia no osusume basho oshiete. Osusume basho ka. やっぱジャカルタはダメ。ジャカルタはダメ。ジョクジャはいい。ジョクジャは一番おすすめです。バリもいいけど、バリは高いです。悪いと思う。そう、ジョクジャはめちゃくちゃいい場所です。なんか良好のところがいっぱいおる。そして、なんか食べ物はめちゃくちゃ安いよ。ジョクジャ。ジャカルタはダメなの？ジャカルタはダメ。やっぱダメ。まあ、ジャカルタは綺麗なんですけど、ほぼほぼないです。モールはいっぱいおるけどね。でも、それ以外ほぼない。っていうか、インドネシアのレストランより、日本のレストランは多いよ。ジャカルタで。まあ、それが見たいなら、ジャカルタで、どうぞ。でもその以外は、ジャカルタには、ほぼないです。Bali takai, really? Iya sih, harga mie aja di sini mahal, iya kan? Jadi mending Jogja. So nanda, so nano, so. なんかmarugame udon とか、吉野家とか、ここ一番屋とか、焼肉ライクとか、いっぱいおるの。インドネシアで。ジャカルタでね。ジャカルタはいっぱいおるの。初めて知った。でも、なんか、ラグジュリー。なんていう。If you want to enjoy modern luxury, Jakarta is pretty good. But there is a lot of traffic. So make sure that you have someone to guide you. Jakarta has nice malls and amazing hotels. Our hotels are better than the ones in Tokyo. モダンなラグジュアリー お楽しみたいならジャカルタは最高です。でも交通量が多いので必ず誰かに案内してもらうことをおすすめします。ジャカルタには素敵なモールとか、素晴らしいホテルがあり、東京のホテルよりも良いです。あ、そうだね。But Jakarta is also very polluted. So please be careful as the air is a lot more dirtier than Tokyo. If anything, than Shibuya. しかし、ジャカルタも非常に汚染されており、空気や渋谷よりもずっと汚いので注意してください。Yeah, that's something that Japanese people definitely has to know. Like our air, goddamn, very polluted. Ollie, read your donation. Oh, sorry. Aduh, bagaimana sih? This is why I belok. Alah. Gua baca donasi merekanya lagi bicara sama diri sendiri. Oh, Morning Bear. Ollie, good luck on your world tour with everyone. Sorry, a little out of topic. Udah nonton Zeta Rasa Strawberry? Zeta Rasa Strawberry apa? Ada apa dengan super chat ini? I was always coughing in Jakarta. ごめんね。空気はめちゃくちゃ汚いので、ちょっとなんか申し訳ない。Are there places in Indonesia that aren't polluted? There are. There's this one place that I really like. It's called Malang. Yeah, but I don't think it's tourist friendly yet. Malang is pretty good, but I feel like it's a lot more difficult to go around. Yeah. Also, the east part of Indonesia with not a lot of infrastructures, definitely not polluted. やっぱ昔が一番いいんじゃない？ふざけんな！昔はダメでしょ！あら。チャットは聞いちゃダメ。ね？Especially if you're Japanese living in Japan, please be prepared for how. Please be mindful of your health when visiting Jakarta. 特に日本に住んでいる日本人の方はジャカルタを訪れる際は健康に気をつけてください。Should I be concerned if I have asthma? Yes. If anything, please don't come to Jakarta. If you want to go to anywhere that's maybe a little bit better, that's just a little bit cleaner than Jakarta, I would recommend you going to BSD. That's where we have our weeb events anyways. Hello Forever. Yeah! Hello Forever. Good for you guys. Atrasis Tater. My first time I saw my country was visiting Denpasar, Bali for work. Not much pollution there. Pretty clean to be honest. And macaques were well-mannered. Yeah, I mean, Bali is a very, very beautiful place. I gotta agree. It's just that, also, it's pretty expensive if compared to the rest of other tourist places in Indonesia. Is Bali a good idea or too many tourists? Honestly speaking for myself, I don't visit Bali too much, but I feel like it's already tourist oriented. So I feel like if you want to go somewhere that's very tourist friendly, Bali would be the place, but it is not budget friendly. Yeah. It kind of depends on where you eat also though. I'd really love to see Grand Mall Indonesia at least once, or maybe the Thousand Islands. Dahlia, you know about GEI? Dahlia? What? GI? How do you know about GI? GI is Grand Indonesia, by the way. What's that? Teach us. GI. GI stands for GI. GI is how we pronounce GI, by the way. It stands for Grand Indonesia. It's a mall. One of the malls that we have. One of the bigger, well-known malls in Jakarta. Yeah. Grand Indonesia. Thousand Island pula. Kepulauan Seribu. It's massive. Oh, you haven't seen nothing. We have so many malls here. We have Senayan City, Gandaria City. We have Pondok Indah Mall. We have a lot of malls here, and all of them are very well known. Taman Mall Anggrek. Oh, so many malls. You don't know. Yeah. Kak Indo dong please. Ya sorry, ini lagi bicara ke para bule yang katanya pengen datang ke Indo. Sorry ya, bentar ya Lukara. I saw many JP restaurants in Grand Indonesia. Yeah, there's a lot more. Again, like I said, there's a lot more foreign restaurants in our malls rather than Indonesian restaurants, which is why sometimes I have the hardest time becoming a... How do I say this? You know, sometimes friends from outside, they would come to Indonesia and they would ask me to be their guide, right? And sometimes I have the hardest time to pick out a restaurant that represents Indonesia. Like they would say stuff like, "Oh yeah, I wanna taste like Indonesian food. You know, I wanna taste the authenticity that you guys have here." And like, holy shit, I live in malls. We don't have those here. Yeah. Maybe also Kota Tua or Ancol Dreamland. How do you know these? I need to carry my inhaler, but I love to see Jakarta once since it would be so fascinating to me. Girl, if you ever come to Indonesia, I would love to be your tour guide. You want to see Kota Tua? Kota Tua is actually a really good destination. Kota Tua is so fun. It's Kota Tua literally translates to like old city, and it has like some of the vintage Indonesian stuffs. It's pretty fun, and they have like street vendors, street performers, a lot of stuff there. It's so fun. Oh, trust, you'd be the first I tell I'm going, for real. Yeah. You got yourself the cutest tour guide. Yeah. I feel like the best authentic foods are always in the non-tourist spots. Real. You know where I take my friends whenever they come over to Indonesia for the first time? I just take them to Sate House Senayan, you know. Sate House Senayan is literally the safest place I can take my non-Indonesian friends to taste like authentic Indonesian food without them actually getting like sakit perut. Sate House, so. インドネシアの一番なんか有名なところはやっぱサテハウスなんやんかな。まあ一番じゃなくて有名なセーフ安全のレストランはやっぱサテハウスなんやんです。Sakit perut because of the spice. Either that or rembulan. Yeah. Sate House na yan. Yeah. Ito. Is authentic ID food dangerous the first time? I've said it once and I'll say it again. If you guys want to taste authentic Indonesian food, the first thing that you guys have to do is that you have to prepare your stomachs first. So, the first thing you do when you get to Indonesia is you eat a lot of Indonesian fruits. That way the microorganisms within the fruits will help your body settle and adjust so that you guys don't get stomach aches. Because if you guys want authentic Indonesian street vendors, it ain't going to be sanitary, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, it might be okay, but it's not going to be the most hygienic. There would be like a little bit street taste to it. You know? Are they spicy? Well, the real street taste. Yeah. So if you guys want like real authentic street vendors, you have to get used to it first. I will have to train your stomachs. Otherwise, we're going to restaurants. Like real, proper mall restaurants, if anything. Hey Ollie, it's my birthday, so I took my parents and sister out for barbecue. Have some dinner on me. Hey yo! I'm sorry. That was not for you. Not at all. I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm fine. Anyways, happy birthday, Lord Hair Bunnington! I hope you're having a lovely barbecue with your mom and your sister. I mean, with your parents and your sister. Yeah, hope you're enjoying the whole day. Wishing for all of your dreams and hopes, your hopes and dreams, I mean, to come true. Wishing you the best of health, best of wealth. Please do celebrate like there's no tomorrow. But here's to more birthdays to come. Happy birthday! Ask if her sister is single, Ollie. Fuck you, David. Yeah. I'm so sorry for that. Let me drink a little bit. Oli, minum dulu ya. Wow. Kamu harus selesai streamnya. Daijoubu. Ori, daijoubu dakara ne. Daijoubu. Gitu. Wanna take a break? Yeah, let's take a break. Phew. Shinpai desu. Daijoubu tte ba. Gitu. Kagak minum tolak angin nih. Abis. Do whatever is best for you. Thank you. Don't forget about my supa or do it's okay, Apsi. Give me a list of restaurants I need to try in Indonesia if you want to. Okay, then I don't want to. Not now. Let me calm down a little bit. I mean, a list of restaurants in Indonesia that you need to try. I don't think I can come up with them right now. The only one that I can think of for now is Rembulan, Putu Made, and Sate House Nayan. But those are like the proper restaurants. As for like the street vendors or like the more local restaurants, there's always Bebek Kalio. I like Bebek Kalio. There's also Pagi Sore. I'm sure a lot of people have been mentioning it in chat. It's a Padang specialty. Like again, Indonesia we have a lot of ethnicity and one of them is Padang. Really good. But my favorite also has to be Payakumbuh. You can always ask Dylan about it. There's also let's see. There's also Bakmi GM, I guess. I guess Bakmi GM is a good place to start. Solaria. I think Solaria is okay. Bakso Lapang Tembak. Bakso Lapang Tembak is one of my favorite restaurants. I order a lot from there, but it's kind of more like a fusion food. It's not more of like a traditional food. Like sure, we have our nasi goreng, but it's not limited to just nasi goreng there. Yeah. Solaria nasi gorengnya enak loh. This. Phew. Thank you. Apalagi ya? Let's see. Let me check the Okay, no, never mind. Let me breathe. Oli, nafas dulu guys. Chotto yasumi. Kyuke. Okay, I feel better now. Doing okay? Yes. Gitu. Apa ini? Let's see. Do we have any other interesting questions? I remember you said in Twitter that a long weekend is coming for ID bros. What is the day of celebration for? And do you have any plan on how to use these days off? Well, tomorrow is going to be the eve, I think. It's going to be Easter. So it's going to be like an Easter long holiday in Indonesia. Yeah. Besok kenaikan Yesus kan ya? Jadi liburnya agak panjang. Dari Kamis, Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu. Yeah. Neat. And as how I'm going to use those days off, I'm just going to do what I usually do, which is work and stream. Oli masih akan seperti biasa, masih akan kerja dan streaming. Oh, Ascension Day. All right, it's Ascension Day, not Easter. It's different. Sorry. Ollie, maybe you've answered this before, but how do you feel the day you received the email from Hololive? P.S. Take care of yourself. I love you. Wait, I don't think I've ever talked about it. Yeah. No, I don't think... Have I? It was so crazy. Again, some lore for you guys. I auditioned twice for Hololive ID. Audition for the first generation, I nearly made it, but this is what I heard from M-chan, by the way. I was rejected because they already found Risu, Muna, and Yofi. They didn't reject me, basically. It's just that they only had like 3 slots, and they needed only to like debut 3. If they had like 4 slots, M-chan said they would have debuted me anyways, but they only had 3 slots, and I was kind of rejected. Thus, I just auditioned for the second one, and I didn't actually expect it to go well. During that time, when I was auditioning for like the second gen, I was also auditioning for another company. Yeah. And in case anybody wants to turn it into kalau ada yang ingin berspekulasi, tidak ya, bukan Niji Sanji gitu. Di saat itu Oli lagi audisi buat Hololive sama ada company satu lagi, tapi nggak akan Oli katakan. Yang pasti bukan Niji Sanji. Let's just call it Company B. But just for the sake of people to not speculate, it is not Niji Sanji. Anyways, I auditioned and I for sure thought that I might have gotten accepted to Company B. Because obviously, Hololive is super big. Like, even then, even before the popularity that we have now, it was still really big in Hololive, right? So, I thought for sure I'd get accepted. But it turns out Company B turned me down. And you know, that just broke all of my spirits. You know, I'm like, okay, fine. If Company B didn't take me, then for sure Hololive wouldn't do that to me. Maksudnya kayak, Oli mikirnya kayak, okay, ada perusahaan B dan Hololive. Dan Oli mikirnya kayak, Oli sebenarnya udah lebih gak bisa ngomong, ulang. Jadi Oli itu sangat percaya diri Oli akan masuk ke perusahaan B. Mengapa? Karena Ollie pikir, oh Hololive udah gede, Hololive nggak mungkin ngerima Ollie. Dan dulu Ollie nggak tahu kalau ternyata M-chan itu udah kayak ngetandain Ollie gitu loh. Jadi Ollie ngiranya, oh kalau aku gak bisa masuk perusahaan B, apalagi Hololive. Dan amit-amit banget nih, tidak diterima oleh perusahaan B. Nangis Ollie, kejer. Ollie kayak, ya udah, aku kalau gak bisa masuk ke sana, mana mungkin aku bisa masuk Hololive. Tiba-tiba dikontak sama M-chan. Ollie, kapan nih bisa masuk Discord? Ollie kayak, Hah? It was a really big surprise because I literally did not expect that. I didn't know, you know. It was something for sure. The same M10 you have now. Back then we only had a few M-chan. Yeah. The M-chan that interviewed me back then, she moved into a higher position. Yes. So I still see the same M-chan from time to time, but right now she is not the same M-chan that's with me right now. Gitu. Yeah. So technically you're one of the few members that's personally scouted. I wouldn't say that I'm personally scouted because I did have to go through the audition. Like, let's say I didn't join the second audition, they wouldn't have scouted me anyways, you know? Yeah. Kayak kalau dibilang, oh berarti Ollie di scouting dong. Enggak juga sih, walaupun Ollie ditandain, mereka enggak secara personal ngehubungin Ollie lagi. Ollie masih harus audisi lagi, dan baru dari situ mereka kayak, oke, kamu diterima, yuk masuk kerja gitu. They have reserved you from the first audition if you come back. Yeah, I guess that's mostly the case. Yeah, they reserved me. It's not even a waiting list, guys. They reserved. Yeah, I was just put on priority if I ever auditioned again. Hehehe. Kagak nego gaji. Enggak juga. Ngapain nego gaji kalau udah masuk Hololive, guys? Masa udah diterima sama Hololive masih nego gaji? Terus kalau tiba-tiba gak diterima gimana? Serem cuy, mana mungkin? Yeah. So I may say that if you aren't confident enough to be a VTuber, it's best to start off of indie first. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. This is my first time actually hearing Ollie speak sentences in Indonesian. You know, that's so crazy because, oh gosh, should I talk about it? I talked about it in ZOMILY. I don't know if I should talk about it here. Should I? ZOMILY, should I talk about it? You know, the thing about the languages. Bahaya ya. Okay. You know, the Hololive ID speaking Indonesian, that one. No, make the non-zombies suffer. Okay. It's a 50-50, yeah. I'll just refrain. Now ZOMILY stays in ZOMILY. Wakata. Gitu. If you guys want to know, you guys can just go to ZOMILY. Let us keep our member perks. Honestly, one of my favorite things is that when ID keeps 2 or 3 different audiences entertained, it gets hard, you know. We've had dilemmas about it. It's been a common occurrence, at least within the talents itself. I remember days where Gen 1 they labeled every single stream like, okay, this is going to be JP stream, this is going to be EN stream, this is going to be ID stream. I'm so glad that people right now, they're a lot more accepting, because back then it was kind of a mess. Yeah. Gitu. I remember that. They still do that sometimes, but rarely. Mane. Yeah. Gitu. Let's see, what else? What other questions do we have? Genki desu ka? Genki kedo genki kunai desu. Mana lagi ya? What would we look forward to the most for your world tour concerts? I feel like you should definitely look forward to this singing. At least that has been an aspect that I've been working so hard for the world tour. At least if you guys are going to look forward to Ollie, look forward to Ollie singing. I feel like, you know, I've sung the set list so many times now. Like, I've practiced and I've done rehearsals, and I think I sound better, I sound different. So please look forward to that. I wish there was a streaming option like Fest. Me too. I love you too, Satari! Kamsahamnida! Are you singing in world tour? No way! Are you more excited or nervous for the concert? I'm more excited, if anything. Yeah, I'm not as nervous. I feel like I'm just going to have fun. Because I feel like the world tour is kind of like HoloFest, but just in a smaller scale, and that kind of eases me down, you know. And not to mention, especially since a lot of the fans share. A lot of I cannot talk. A lot of the fandom, a lot of us talents that are going to world tour, we kind of share the same community. For example, and I'm very sorry to exclude Nene Senpai in this, but like, we have Mori, Narissa, and Iris in world tour, right? Meaning that their fandom would definitely be mostly English-speaking people, right? And there's a bigger chance for them to know me more than the JP members in HoloFest, if that makes sense. Maksudnya kayak, apa ya? Ini Oli bingung cara ngejelasinnya gimana. Cuman kayak fans yang ada di komunitasnya Mori Senpai, Narissa, sama Iris itu kan orang-orang yang berbahasa Inggris. Jadi kemungkinan mereka mengenal Oli itu lebih tinggi daripada di HoloFest. Kalau di HoloFest kan kebanyakan yang datang itu untuk Holo JP-nya kan. Jadi masuk akal nggak ya? Yeah. I wanted to go so much, but my work is not letting me. But I'm with you in my heart. Shatari! I'm hoping for a miracle. Hoping that you can come. Daibu tanoshimi da. Masuk akal kok. Jadi Oli nggak terlalu khawatir sih. You learn Japanese when you're in Hololive or before? I learned a little bit of Japanese when I was still alive. When I was still in high school, we used to have like Japanese classes. They only taught us like the basics. For example, the hiragana, katakana. They also taught us how to read the clock, how to point out where an item is. For example, if you're going to say the pencil is on top of the table, you say enpitsu wa sukue no ue ni arimasu. Yeah, we only studied like the basics back then when I was still a student and when I was still kicking and alive. And then after that, I just studied on my own. Yeah, we studied like for example, we use kara and made to enunciate from here to there, or from this time to that time. Gitu. So I did learn a little bit of Japanese before I got into the VTubing sphere. Before I died, that is. What made you join Holo? What made me join Holo? Again, this is the story from when I auditioned. It was not what made me join Holo. It was more of a, I'm throwing my shots at everything, and whatever it lands on, because I was auditioning to a bunch of companies before. Not only to Hololive, but everywhere. It just so happened that the last auditions that I took was Company B and Hololive Indonesia's second generation. What made me join Holo, or I guess what made me wanted to be a VTuber, was that I thought VTuber is the closest thing that you can get to a seiyuu, you know? A voice actress, like a Japanese voice actress. And you know what? Now I do voice acting quite often, almost every single month, with the Hololive voice packs. Where do you think you'd be if you didn't get accepted? I'd probably go indie. JLPT berapa, Li? Oli nggak ikut JLPT, males. I remember you talking about this in Idol Manager stream. Nyeh. I thought you were going to say the closest I can get to being in an anime. That's also true. Lagi sakit ya, Li? Iya, Nich. Gitu. As someone who wanted to be a VA when I was younger, I should have tried the same. Well, you know, it's never too late to become a VTuber. But if you're going to make it your main income, then I would advise you to not do that. I have friends who do that, and whenever it doesn't work out for them, they stress out. So, just saying that, I don't know. It's not always beneficial or about the money if you're in it for that. That's the main fear that holds me back, is financial stability. Like, if you're going to like quit your day job to become a VTuber, you're kind of stupid. Please don't do that. I managed to do VTubing full-time because I am fortunately under the care of Hololive, and Hololive is amazing. But otherwise, I cannot guarantee the same if you're not in Hololive or if you're in other agencies. So just saying. Yeah. Success is not guaranteed in a highly competitive field like streaming. Exactly. If I were to stream, I'd start out for fun and I would check if it would be viable as a job. Yeah, just make it your hobby and don't make it your very first source of income if you're still starting out. It's high risk, high reward. Yeah. Not to mention the mental burden that comes with it, because obviously you're competing with God knows how many VTubers are out there if you decide to like stream on Twitch or YouTube. Gitu. So. I actually do have plans to do some indie streaming, but I plan to make it as a hobby. Let's see what happens. If it works, then great, but I'm not putting all my chips in it. Good. Great. As you should. Because I'm saying I don't want to sugarcoat it. I don't want to tell people to like, yeah, chase your dreams, guys. Don't worry. Just start off. It'll be fine. You guys will do great. As long as you guys are having fun and being true to yourself, surely everything will work out. No, obviously not. No, that is not reality. We need to actually have a grip of what's in front of us here. And what's in front of us is not monetary guaranteed, you know? We don't know. Because it's a little bit about luck, and it's a little bit about clout. It's a little bit of everything. So, you know, if you're going to start off and if you're going as indie, I advise you against making it your first source of income. Yeah. A lot about luck, I believe. Yeah. Because, you know, VTubers, they get... Sometimes, a lot of us, we get viral out of the things that we didn't think would actually get viral. Like, the same goes for clippers. Like, sometimes people would clip. Some would work, and then some would actually go viral. It's a game of chance, and we never know how the algorithm works. Yeah. So you're saying we should rob a bank first to fund our VTubing career? No, that is not it. If anything, if you're going to start VTubing, start light. Don't suddenly invest $7,000 on a VTuber model and overlays, okay? Like, start light, it's okay. There's a lot of customizable models out there. A lot of them are also free. So, like, check out your sources. There's a lot of overlays that are also very free as long as you credit them. And it's okay with having credits in your description. That doesn't make you any less cooler than the VTubers that have like custom overlays in their streams. You know, I hate how people think like, oh yeah, I want to debut, but like this is not done yet, this is not done. Or, oh yeah, I want to have like new overlays, but like the people that I'm commissioning it, they're quite expensive and I'm on the waiting list. Like, people, calm down. Just because you have a cool overlay, that does not guarantee your success within the sphere. And I'm very, very sorry to say this. But you need a slap of reality. Nothing is easy. So. I'm kind of thinking about becoming you or a VTuber, but I don't know how to be an entertainer. For me, it's way more harder than to work at a kitchen since I'm a former chef. Well, I feel like every job definitely has its own hurdles. It has its own ups and downs. It has its own problems that you have to go through. VTubing also has its own shares of hardships. So yeah, I just hope that people don't take VTuber lightly. They don't turn it into like their shortcut in life, because that's not how it works. Yeah. This. Just because you have a Lamborghini doesn't mean you'll get recognized as a guy with expensive car! That is such a cool way of saying it, Miggy Racer. Yeah. This. Ito. So reality check, please do take care. And make sure that you guys aren't, in Indonesia we call it lapar mata, you know. So. This. Whew, let's see what other questions we have in the Q&A. Oh, here's another one. I've been interested in VTubing in a while, but I don't know how to start. Any tips or help? I feel like it's very important for you to know what brand you want to go for. And you gotta make sure that you stick to that branding. You see, being an indie VTuber means you can do whatever you want, right? And that means you can change your brand whenever you want also. And I don't think that's good for your marketing. So make sure you have a brand that you want to be well known for, you know? And make sure that it's not too complicated. Make sure that it's memorable for people. For example, I'm a zombie, I'm a redhead, and I'm also a simp. That's already good marketing on my part. And obviously, being in a corporate doesn't mean that I can change it. I'll get in trouble with management. I'm sorry if this sounds very, very meta, but I really want you guys to know that it's not as easy as shkadoosh, bada bing, bada bam, you know? So make sure you know what you want to be, how you want to be, how you want to present yourself to the public, because that is very important. Yeah. And again, being, how do I say it? To be memorable means that you have to be unique. But being too unique or too complex might be a little bit harder for people to remember you. For example, if you started by going for, oh yeah, I'm a dragon scientist who's also a mermaid princess from the demon world, princess royalty of all that is animal kingdom. I don't know. If you have like those sorts of titles in your bio, most likely people would not remember you. Yes. That's a little bit too much. But also at the same time, if you're going for little simple things, if you think, oh, then maybe I should go simple because simple is best, right? And obviously people would want to see like a refreshing, simple VTuber character. No, you are also wrong. I don't think people would be able to remember you if you're the pink cat lady within the spear, because we have a lot of pink cat ladies in the spear already. So make sure you're unique, but also make sure you're not too simple also. Get a middle ground. That's one thing. And make sure you know how you want, again, you want to know how you want to present yourself. You want to be just you on camera? Do you want to play a persona? That's going to be like a lot more interesting, but a lot more draining on your mental health. It's kind of like a game, you know, making like a D&D character. Everything has its ups and downs. Like, look at Senjo. She's a horny pirate captain, simple yet memorable. だよね? So. Like, I'm not talking about just designs. I'm talking about branding, okay? Designs, they can come later because you can just talk about it with your artists and whatnot. And then you need to know what kind of content you want to bring to the table, you know? To be honest, my content, it's kind of all over the place. I don't think I have the greatest branding when it comes to content. So take note from me. Do not be like me. If you want to do gaming, then make sure you have like a genre that you stick to. Or if you want to do like free talk or like make a VTubing podcast, make sure you have a theme also. That would be really lovely. And I think it'd be easier for your people to know. And it would be nicer for well, basically it's a lot more appealing. I'm so ADHD I could never stick to just one thing for long, which is fine. Having a variety in your channel is also nice. Doesn't mean that it has to be consistent, you know. One tip that I heard, and this is from a lovely friend of mine. She goes by Michi Mochi V. It's this is her take, by the way. So I'm just citing what she once told me. I think it's better for you to have a schedule than for you to have a set content. Like, for example, it's okay if you want to play like a variety of games. Like, even though the games clash with each other. Like, let's say you're doing horror, and then the next day you do FPS, and then the next day you do a comfy game. It's fine, but the most important part is that you need to have a schedule so that your fans can actually follow. Me, for example, lately I've only been streaming at this time of the day. It makes it easier to follow, even though I don't actually have a schedule. Having a schedule is definitely a lot better, though. Schedules rock. This. Ne. Ngita. So those are just some tiny tips. Other than that, you kind of just have to figure it out yourself, because honestly, I'm not a VTubing guru. I'm just here vibing on my own also. Even if you may have a small or even no fan base starting out, oh, that's also one thing. One thing that you guys should know is that marketing is actually very important. If you think that you have, let's say you have the best overlay. Let's say you have the best content out there. You have the best model and you're very funny. But if you don't market to the people, then people don't even know that you exist, right? So social media is very, very important. Like, it's really cool if people can find you on their own. It's nice, you know? But obviously, it's going to be a lot harder for you to grow. So, make friends. And obviously, being friends with other VTubers, they also help. It's not clout chasing. I wouldn't say it's clout chasing at all. It's more of you're trying to expand, you know. You're not taking advantage of them. You're just trying to make sure that you have also a circle. It's networking. So. And interacting with like other fandoms is also really, really nice. Like let's say you have an Oshi and you start interacting with your fandom, and then once you're good close with the fandom, you can just say, oh yeah, I also stream, so if you guys ever want to come over, then come by. And that's perfectly fine. Just be civil and be nice about it. Don't be weird. Don't be too clout chasey. Yeah, pros being pro with each other. Yeah, for example, like that. Collab juga marketing kah? Collab itu juga marketing. Gitu. Just don't be a jerk. Phew. Don't shove into people's faces. Just be normal. Exactly. I feel like there's a lot of unwritten rules, but at the same time, again, those are just common sense. So please do not be a weird human being and be cool about it, you know? What if I have social anxiety? Unfortunately, those are the demons that you have to fight yourself. I do not have the answer to that question because I also have it. Yeah, gitu. I hope that was helpful. I'm sorry if I sounded like a douche. I just want to tell people that, again, VTubing is not something to be taken lightly. And people should not, people shouldn't think that it's just playing games online. It is not quick money. And if you really want to seriously turn this into like a career, then there's going to be a lot of sacrifices. Yes. Also, be nice to your viewers. Like, the people who always start out. And this is something that I see, unfortunately, a lot, especially in Twitter. People get star syndrome a little bit too fast. And, they would be like these privileged little bitches that's like, oh my god, I only have like 12 people watching me in chat. I am a failure in VTubing. You can't say that. That makes you an asshole. Those 12 people made time to watch you and support you. So you guys better be nice to your chat. I hate it when people take their chat for granted, you know? Like, holy damn. That's still half a classroom. 12 people is a lot. That's like a dozen, you know? Just because you don't have like 30,000 people watching you does not mean that the people that are watching you right now are irrelevant, you know? That's how Sora and all of the Hololive started out. Exactly. So like, if you say you want to be like Hololive level, then you better be Hololive level. Start from 0, motherfucker. Sora Senpai only had 13 people watching her back then. What if we like being bullied though? I feel like inside jokes is also a thing. I mean, if it's an inside joke with the chat, it's fine. It's just that sometimes people would take their chat for granted and I don't like that. Gitu. Yeah. Some really say that kind of thing. No, for real. For real. And they get canceled very quickly. You know? Please appreciate your chat. They're actual human beings with feelings. It's okay if you still want to have like the It's okay if you don't want to be friends with your chat, you know? Because obviously at the end of the day, you don't actually know each other, and that's fine. If you still want to keep the streamer and chat relationship, that's fine. But make sure you don't actually treat them like they're just numbers. Yeah, you gotta appreciate them. This. Having a small crowd is painful, but it's okay. At least you're being loved by a small group. Exactly. Jadi kita musuhan nih, sini berantem kucing oyen. Ya nggak gitu juga sayang. Gitu. Ini boleh nanya apa aja, Li? Boleh kok, cuman Oli juga boleh milih pertanyaannya yang mau dijawab apa aja. Iya. Maju kamu, Li. Kamu maju, aku mundur. Alah. Gitu. Back to back how to become a VTuber topic. I'm really sorry for this. Let me look for other questions. Did you guys have any input in the World Tour outfit designs? Because y'all look amazing in the latex shorts plus skirt tight top. The single puff sleeve says magnifique. Oh, we did, but I didn't really put much input because it was already really cool from the very start. Like we had a designer design our clothes, and obviously if we didn't like some of the things they designed, we can just tell them. But I didn't really had any complaints with mine. The draft that you guys, the final product that you guys see in the key visual is the same draft that was first given to me. Yes. Thank you. Hi. Ito deh. Ito. Do you have any pregame rituals to psych yourself up for a show? I've only had shows with like a bunch of people. I never had like a solo show. Unless you count 3D. But 3D, I don't know. I just focus on singing a lot more. I treat it as like a very serious karaoke when it comes to like 3D lives. But otherwise, I just play with the members. Yeah. Your tree sizes, I don't know. Not answering. But thanks for the super chat. Sorry for earlier, but how to overcome shyness when singing? Again, this is something that I cannot control. This is a demon that you have to fight. But what I would usually do is that I would just imagine that I am singing on stage. And I would just get myself into it, you know? Or maybe I would just resonate myself with the song. Like, for example, if it's like a rock song, then I would... I don't know. It's like, have you guys ever watched My Little Ponies? I turn into Fluttershy, you know? I embody the song. I visualize it. Like, let's say I'm trying to sing like a really sad ballad. Then I would think of sad things and get into the emotions. I would put myself in the shoes of the singer. And then vibe, you know? Gitu. Quick hi for my love, still taking care of my dog. It's fine! Take care, Hippo! Yeah. Bronies unite! Bronies unite! Oh yeah! Let's see. Any song you really want to sing but can't because of vocal range or something? I really want to try opera. But obviously, opera doesn't just come out of you. You have to actually practice for it. You have to train for the opera. You can't just suddenly belt out and expect yourself to sound good, you know? So yeah, I would love to be able to sing opera, but I do not have the qualifications. That's like the last boss for singing, I know. So. Need to talk to Mousy. She can reach the source of notes. I know, but again, a lot of practice. Just because I talk to a person doesn't mean that I'll become good in like overnight. Yeah, something that I have to study, train for, and it won't happen in a short amount of time. Obviously, we need years. Yeah. So. What should you do if you watch a VTuber that makes jokes about a sensitive topic? As a streamer, or as a viewer? What kind of question is this? Yeah, I mean, it depends. If you're uncomfortable with the sensitive topic, then you know you have the option of closing the window. It is your right to leave the stream and not watch it. If you want to come back to the said VTuber, that's also cool. But if you don't feel comfy going back to the said VTuber, that's also fine. You have the right to actually leave and unfan yourself. Yeah. You can just change channel. It's fine. Yeah, humor is subjective, and what is sensitive for someone is different for everyone. Exactly. So if you don't feel comfortable, it's okay to log out, you know? It's okay to watch someone else. I mean, obviously. So. Ito. Next! Let's see. Sometimes I find it hard to trust people's intentions. I feel like everyone is plotting to hurt me or secretly evil. I'm happy enough at least being able to let it out anonymously. Thank you. That's hard. I never see it that way. I mean, I had my Chuny phase, but it's mostly just like, oh, these people, mortals. But that's all. And that's a little bit of a tough one. I hope you can find it in your heart that not everybody is not trying to kill you. Are image colors of Hollow members decided from the start like Ollie has always been red, or can it be changed? I noticed Area 15 colors are different from debut with the current ones. Really? You kidding? Let me check. What's that? Yeah? Is it different? I think Area 15 is still the same. But you know, that is also possible. That can, if you don't feel comfortable with it, it can be requested, I guess. But I don't know the... I've never done that before, so I don't really know the details as well. But I guess you can do that. Sayang, thank you for the fun stream. Listening to your Q&A was so much fun. Maaf aku izin turut doa ya. I hope kamu cepat sembuh juga ya sayang. Thank you. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Do they mean light stick colors? Oh! Light stick colors, they can change every year. If you're talking about light stick colors, yeah, that makes more sense. But if you're talking character colors, I don't really know. You see, every single year, the management, they would ask us, what kind of light sticks do you want to see the fans actually wave out? Yeah. And it can change from member to member. Maybe they'd prefer a certain color, like maybe their sub colors, so that it would fit with the song that they'll be singing in HoloFest, whatnot. Yeah. It changes a lot, and a lot of members do that. So if that's what you're thinking about, yeah, that does happen. Otherwise, I don't know. If I log out, I really need to sleep early. Why am I saying this? Because I have to go to sleep for tomorrow. Also crazy, sayang. Ori-chan, please give me a good night kiss. Good night. So you could just decide you want to be green instead of red. I guess, yeah. I can do that. It's just that I think people would be very confused. Because people already associated me with red anyways. Yeah. So I don't really do that. Yeah. I remember, some of the girlies. I think Louie was pink, but then she turned purple, and then it was red. I think, or maybe it was Mio Senpai. She was red, and then she turned it into green. Yeah, Mumi also went from blue to light blue to green, also. So you know, it just depends on the talent. Yeah. Let's see, what else? What anime or manga that you used to like but don't like anymore? I used to really like Seven Deadly Sins. I like the first season, but then it just turned super boring. Like it had such a lovely art style, had such a lovely concept. Is it because of the animation? It's not the animation, it's more of the storyline. Because it's mostly just, oh, I'm a strong dude. Oh, I'm fighting a stronger dude. But they don't know that I'm actually stronger! It gets very boring very easily. Yeah, the power scale is just ridiculous. Huh. Yeah, it's very repetitive. So, you know. So a shonen, I mean a shonen does that, but I feel like the power scale is a lot more, how do I say it, balanced? Isn't that basically Dragon Ball? I don't know, I never watched it. So many animes do that. Fairy Tail, I used to really like Fairy Tail as well, but I think ever since the island with Zeref, was that what he was called? Yeah, that didn't really make much sense to me. So after they went to that one island, I kind of stopped watching it also. I couldn't understand. Thank you for the gifted membership, Duke! Thank you! Gitu. Konosuba has been holding my attention though. Konosuba is funny. I actually like Konosuba. Oran High School Host Club. Oran High School Host Club is a classic. I find it weird now that I watch it though. I've been trying to get into Black Bugler too lately. Because I saw like some clips from the Emerald Witch arc. And it looked really, really fun, but when I started watching season 1, it kind of, you know. Yeah. So now I just watch like Black Bugler recaps. I've seen the recap for like season 2 as well. Oh gosh, now I understand why people don't like season 2 Black Bugler. Let's see. What can we expect from the World Tour Live? I've seen countless live mans, but this is my first Hololive concert. Oh, apa ya? I feel like every venue would be different, so I can't actually pinpoint. What you can expect from the World Tour Live. Oh, every city we have like exclusive guests, and obviously these guests, they would have exclusive songs that they would sing. So I think that's really, really fun. Yeah. So. I don't know. Don't burn your body out on the first song. Yeah, honestly, some venues are not as good as the others. Some venues are flat halls, can't see the front. Yeah, so, you know, depending on the area, I don't know what to say because I haven't seen them myself, you know. I just know that we'll be performing here, and there, but I haven't actually seen it. Yeah. Yes. Singkat aja, ada project apa kedepannya buat Holo ID? Nggak bisa Oli spoil. Lu kira dengan Anda menanya sebaik itu aku akan kasih tahu? Saya ada NDA. Sampai bocor saya dipecat. Yeah. Nggak bisa spill yang gitu ya, Gusti, bahaya. Are you sure? Yes, I have an NDA. Unfortunately, I cannot give you guys spoilers to what we have cooking. It wouldn't be a surprise anyways. It wouldn't be fun. You did have a very good job of keeping that stuff in mind when speaking. I try to. I really try to. Ayat, lu udah gua bikin jadi warna biru, lu kok nggak bantu gua ngebanet? Yat, ada yang spam gitu, bantulah Yat. Masa gua yang kerja sendiri? Gua ambil itu nama warna biru, gua jadiin warna hijau. Ada Yat kerja makan gaji buta. Au. Oh gosh, kasih ke aku. Tuh tiba-tiba ngilang pula orangnya. Tadi ada, sekarang ngilang. Halah. What did you think of Steins Gate? Never watched it. Itu apalagi. Maybe one more question before we end the stream. I think I've talked for a little bit too much now. I can't believe it's already been 3 hours. Holy damn. Wait, 2 hours. Never mind. Did you forget to eat dinner? I mean, I had dinner at 5, so I'm still okay now. Wait, 2 hours? Yeah. Is the baby kicking? Oh, yes. Ito. Eat so early for my standards. I eat at 21. No, you see, that's my lunch. Not actually my dinner. So, you know. Is there any really long running franchise Ollie is into? After being into Pokemon for so long and recently getting into Doctor Who, I have a thing for long running franchises, so I'm curious. I really like Inazuma 11. I've talked about it so much. And they're getting a new game. The beta is already out. I really like it. And I also like Pokemon. Pokemon, I think, is also one of the franchises that I'm still a part of. I think I'm not that much of a junkie when it comes to Pokemon though, but I really like it. Other than that, I like I like Hololive. Hololive is a running franchise basically. There's also Love Life. That was what I wanted to say. There's also Love Life. I've been trying to catch Liela. I want to skip Nijigasaki. But wait, is Nijigasaki Liela? I don't know. I want to get into Liela because they have like really good songs. Does MLP count? I don't know. Ever since G4, I don't think I've watched G5. Any gacha games you're particularly fond of? Gacha game? Not really. I haven't been playing that many games, honestly. The only games I play are the ones on stream. Like, if you're talking like off-stream games, then it's still Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, you know. The yellow music is so good. I know! Oh, you should watch Girls Band Kai. I don't know if it's your style, but it has drama and Yuri. Is it the one with the elite girl? What's it called? They have like this elite girls only school, and then they start a band, and like I've been wanting to watch that for so long, but I don't know where to watch it. They don't have it on Crunchyroll, nor Netflix, nor B Station, or maybe I just haven't looked enough. Nijigasaki yang ada Ayumu, Liela yang ada Shiki. Oh iya, aku nggak suka Nijigasaki. Nijigasaki menurut Oli aneh. Yeah. The Ojo girls that start a metal band, it is peak. I wanna watch it. I don't know where to watch it, guys. If you guys know where I can actually watch it, please do tell me. Nijigaku is good though. It's a break concept from the LL staple, more closer to Idol Master as I can say. Oh, I see. Piracy is a thing. No. No. Crunchyroll has it now. It does? What's the name? I recommend Mononoke as a horror anime with a cool art and some trippy stories. The one about Nopera is hard to catch, but once you put the pieces together in place, you get it. Oh. I'll hope you take good care of your health, dear sister. Wish you have a good sleep, enough rest as you need. I hope I can see you in New York, Hong Kong, and Kuala Lumpur. Love you very much. You better take care of your health. Akane also. You got I saw what you guys posted on Twitter. Please do take care. I'm so sorry, ma'am. It's fine. As long as you guys had fun. I mean, you guys didn't feel the symptoms anyways, right? But please do get some rest and take care. Yeah. My recommendation is Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. I feel like I've heard about it. The off guy was worth getting the C viewers. I wish you could join us. And get myself even and get myself some C virus as well? What? Reza! I'm not feeling good today, Ali. I am sick right now. Hey, ditto. The rock anime is called Rock is a Lady's Modesty. Thank you. I've been looking for it. Rock is a Lady's Modesty is the English name. Does CR have it under that name? I don't know. Do they? That's on High Dive. Girls Band Cry is a... Oh, that's different! Girls Band Guy is a 3D anime that's on Crunchyroll. Oh, yeah, I wonder Rock is a Lady's Modesty one. I mean, Girls Band Cry sounds cool since it's 3D. Well, I've already introduced a new series called Bluebird. Are you interested in it? I don't know. Not sure. Yeah. So. Yeah, Crunchyroll have it. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Yo, Wesley, btw kangen Mama Lily. Gimana kabar Mama Lily? Kabar Mama Lily? Mama Lily akhir-akhir ini Ollie ajarin caranya pakai skincare. Lately I've been teaching my mom how to use skincare because you know, she moved along with the whole family to a different place. And apparently this new place that they're living in, it's a very sunny place. And they have lots of windows, but having lots of windows mean that there's going to be a lot of sunlight coming into the house. So, safe to say that Mama Lily tanned. And she got worried about it. She was like, Ollie, your skin always so flawless. I get that you're a zombie, but oh my God, how can I get flawless skin? I'm like, well, have you tried skincare? And she's like, okay, I'll try. Now she wears like clay mask every Sunday and Wednesday. She should be wearing one today. I taught her things about toner. What's it called in it again? Serums. Moisturizers. Yeah, I gave her like a bunch of stuffs. And apparently the whole family, they were also getting tan also. So everybody just started wearing skincare. My dad included. It gets really funny because sometimes I'd go to their place just to go and visit. And I would see my dad with like a pink clay mask. It's always so funny. Was it someone else's birthday? Azuru1, hello Ali. I hope you have a wonderful day. Feel better soon. And today is my birthday! I've become old. Wow. Happy birthday! I think you shared a birthday with like another person. But they're having barbecue with their parents and sisters. So anyways, I hope you're having a lovely birthday. Make sure you celebrate lots. I hope you treat yourself lots. I hope you enjoy the day. You only get it like once a year. Here's 2 more birthdays to come. Hoping for the best for you. Best of health, best of wealth. Hoping for all of your hopes and dreams to come true. Yeah. Thank you. Happy birthday. Oh, I got another question. Oli, aku TBK gak lolos. Semangatin dong. Maksudnya SMBT. SMBP, SM. Gak boleh ketawa. Gak apa-apa soalnya Ellie juga gak lolos kok. Gak apa-apa. Ya, sorry Oli ketawain. Sorry. Tapi memang susah nggak sih? Nggak semua orang bisa lolos juga. Sorry, ketawa. Aku juga sih. Iya, jadi kayak bagi teman-teman yang nggak lolos nggak apa-apa. Toh yang penting kalian udah belajar kan. Kalau kalian nggak belajar ya goblok. Ya, toh masih ada tahun depan, siapa tahu bisa masuk. Pakailah waktunya ini, waktu nganggur kalian untuk belajar lebih, untuk review lagi. Terus kalau memang nggak bisa, masih ada ini kan ya, rute-rute lain, apa sih, jalur lain. Ellie sekarang lagi coba pakai jalur prestasi, guys. Ya doain berjalan dengan lancar. Dan Oli juga mendoakan kalian juga untuk dilancarkan segala urusan ya. Moga-moga diterima di PTN ataupun kuliah yang kalian idam-idamkan. Jalur belakang lah. Mata bapak kau, jalur belakang. Tapi ada loh teman-temannya Ellie. Ini Oli cerita ya. Ada teman-temannya Ellie yang pakai jalur belakang 80 juti. 80 juti, 100 juti itu menyeramkan bejir. So Ellie has friends that are going that are applying for college and they are paying their tuitions, and it's so scary. It ranges from like 80 million to 100 million. It's scary. Yeah. Mau tau gak yang lebih gobloknya lagi apa dari temen-temennya Ellie? Temen-temennya Ellie itu ada yang kayak nge-apply biar bisa masuk ke kuliah-kuliah swasta 80 juta, 100 juta, banyak lah. Bervariasi, pokoknya lebih dari 50 juti semua biar mereka bisa kuliah. Dibuang loh. Dibuang opportunity itu biar mereka bisa masuk PTN. Moga-moga kalian tidak termasuk jadi orang-orang yang gegabah seperti itu ya. Mereka kayak, tapi aku pengennya masuk PTN favorit. Jadi akhirnya hangus duitnya. Jadi janganlah kalian seperti teman-temannya Ellie. Lebih menyenangkan lagi apabila kalian belajar sekuat tenaga, kemudian diterima di PTN maupun kuliah swasta yang kalian idami dengan kekuatan kalian sendiri ya, bukan dari duit. Yeah. Jadi ya, gitu. By the power of will. Yes, Mom. Duitnya pakai member aja. Uang bukanlah segalanya. Uang bukanlah segalanya, tapi segalanya butuh uang. Gimana ya? Money is not everything, but everything needs money. So please do not be financially irresponsible with your monetaries. Yeah. Hai Kak Oli, aku ingin tanya sesuatu. Gimana pendapat kakak soal anak pertama yang gagal dalam hidupnya dan menjadi beban orang tua, sedangkan adik-adiknya sukses semua? Ya udah, jangan jadi beban atuh. Goblok boleh tapi jangan dipelihara. Terus mau sampai kapan jadi beban terus? Yang penting usahakan ya. Usaha dikira gitu aja. Terus kalau yang lain sukses lu gak mau juga? berarti self-aware dong. Cuman ya jangan terus-menerus. Oh, aku beban terus? Mau jadi beban terus? Kagak lah. Gimana sih bro, kosong dikit. That one hits too close to home. Tapi ya Oli kan juga gak tahu kan ya kondisi detailnya itu seperti apa. Jadi apabila kalau kata-katanya Oli terlalu menyakitkan dan tidak bisa di-read, Oli ingin mohon maaf. Iya. Tapi teman-teman, jalan menuju Roma itu ada banyak gitu. Jadi jangan disama-samakan dengan orang lain. Sukses orang-orang itu juga beda-beda juga. Siapa tahu adik-adik Anda sukses, cuman Anda bisa lebih sukses lagi tapi di masa depan. Kan kita nggak tahu. Yang ngatur kan yang maha kuasa kan ya. Jadi yang pasti jangan menyerah. Jangan terus diterima, oh aku jadi loser, aku jadi beban keluarga aja. Jangan berhenti berusaha. Iya, soalnya kegagalan itu bukan saat kamu di-reject oleh masyarakat, tapi kegagalan itu adalah dimana kamu berhenti berusaha untuk diri kamu sendiri. Ya, walaupun belum kelihatan cahayanya sekarang, ya udah terus aja, jalan terus gitu lah. Setuju. The only thing sick about this stream is you and your fit babe. Raichi, baby! Everybody give it up for Raichi! She's an Indonesian utaitai! She's amazing! She's also a VTuber, by the way. Really pretty, really kind, really, really good at singing. Why are you not a mod? Let me make you a mod, baby. Hi! Welcome, Raichi! She's my childhood idol! Ooh, baby! You're so pretty. I can't see you today, but you're so pretty. Yeah. Please check her channel out. She sings amazingly, full of soul. I don't even know how she can sing with so many emotions. So guys, you guys do not want to sleep on Reichi. She's amazing. She also does lyrics translation, so no more of, oh, I can't speak Japanese, so I can't enjoy a song. Well, she makes it in English. And her older ones have like Indonesian translation. She's really cool. Oh my god, Beb, hello, I love you so much. Remind me what your favorite flowers are. Reichi, can I tell them about your mom? Yeah. Anyways, she's amazing. She's lovely. This. Feel free to use me and my family for content. So, me and Weichi, we've actually met before, and god dang, how crazy it is to actually meet up with your idol in real life. So I met up with her, we hanged out, and I managed to catch her mom in action. Her mom was coincidentally in the same mall that we were hanging out in. I met her mom, and gosh, her mom's so beautiful, so pretty, so young. I thought her mom was actually her older sister because holy damn, no wrinkles, smooth face. She looked youthful. I love her mom. And her mom also loves me. And again, we have this running joke. I once asked her, oh yeah, so, what flowers does your mom like? And it became a running joke. She says the same thing to me just now. Is the mom single? No. No. Even if she was, she has me, guys. Yeah. Rachie is amazing. Her mom is amazing. I love them. Yeah. No, her mom always so pretty, and whenever she's in a call with her mom, I would always say, hi! I can't see you right now, but I bet you're so pretty, Mrs. Mom. We are mom lovers. Okay, Ollie is amazing, and she's always. It's not about me right now, Rachie. It's about you and your mom. Also, Rachie is also such a mom friend. You guys gotta know. There's this one time we went to a hot pot place, and gosh, she didn't let me touch the chopsticks, nor did she let me touch like the tongs when it comes to like hot pots. She before I could even move, my plates and my bowl was already filled to the brim. She's such an amazing mom friend. And she'd be like, baby, look, I made you noodles. And then she would use her own chopsticks to like mix my noodles for me. Oh, so she's such a mom. A sexy mom. She's a sexy mom, and she has a sexy mom. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Ollie's winning. Rachie is amazing. Very kind. Very pretty. And again, she has an album. Right! I should promote that. Guys, Rachie is out with her cover album. It's really, really cool. She loves Deco Nina. So if you guys like Deco Nina songs and you guys would love her album, please check it out. Go to her channel. Her name is literally blue. You can't miss it in chat. So make sure you check her out. Yes. Gitu. Gitu. Yes, ma'am. What's this? Okay. This has to be the last question. Apa ini? Aduh, I was about to type something about Ollie being a sweet old clown in real life, but okay, you're making me blush. I love Rachie. I love Rachie a lot. All the best for you, love. Please have a lovely rest of your night. Make sure you have your beauty sleep, okay? Yeah. This is like a weird ass question, but can you pretend that a witch turns you into a dumb monkey? Fuck you. Oh, hello! Welcome, Raiders! Hi! Oh, Nini! Hi! Hello, Raiders! I hope you guys enjoyed your stream. What did you guys do? Did you guys have fun? Welcome to the stream. Gary's always so nice to me. She always raids me. I never raid her back. I always feel bad, you know. Hello, Oniki Raiders! Hi! Did you have a fun stream? I hope you did. Welcome to this stream. Make yourselves at home. Make yourselves comfy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're just doing Q&As, free talk, just vibing. It's chill here, so don't worry about it. Oni Raid. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. If you guys don't know me already, hello, my name is Kureiji Ollie. I am from Hololive, Indonesia, a second generation. I am a zombie idol. So you guys probably already know that already. You guys rate me so much. Thank you, Giri. I love you. Any questions from the Raiders? We'll see. Oh, ini kayaknya ada lanjutan. Tapi kalau jadi beban keluarga karena orang tua sendiri kaya gimana? Kalau misalnya orang tua ngontrol semua aspek hidup kita termasuk uang bahkan kesehatan kayak mana? Oli ini pendapat Oli ya. Kalau orang tua kalian memang kaya dan mereka memang ngebantu kalian untuk masalah keuangan kalian atau kesehatan kalian, itu pasti ada. Tapi pasti orang tua kalian juga pengen kalian independen dong. Menurut Oli ya, ini menurut pure orang kaya yang beneran, orang tuanya itu akan ngajarin anaknya caranya independen. Mau anaknya fail berapa kali pun pasti orang tuanya itu apa ya, hanya jadi backup aja gitu loh. Gitu. It's not a troll. I want to do a better monkey noises, and I saw a clip of you doing the best I've ever heard. What? What monkey noises? What clip was there? Sammy! Hello! Everybody give it up for indie VTuber Sammy, Bolivian, Vinny Feral Forestnya apa na ya? Itu. Anda punya unit? Baru tahu li. Welcome anyways, also stream. Moga-moga stream kalian menyenangkan. Stream apa tuh? Mendatang ini kita cuma lagi ngobrol biasa aja. Kiu cukurukuk. Gosh. Every time you read that weird comment, a raider comes in. Oh, yeah, for real. Abis main repo Kak Ollie. Kiu cukurukuk. Otsu repo. How many raids today? 2 raids today. Wow, the timing. I know. You know what? I still feel like we need to do like more questions. I don't want to stop. I want to keep talking. Apa ya? Oli, boleh ucapin semangat buat aku yang belajar being dari SMP. Bisa. Tahu nggak sih benefitnya bisa bicara bahasa Inggris sejak dini? Bisa bicara bahasa Inggris itu memudahkan apapun. Tahu nggak? Kayak contohnya, kamu pengen beli merch di luar. Kemungkinan besar di website itu kalau gak make bahasa negara itu sendiri, contohnya Jepang, pasti mereka make bahasa Inggris. Oke? Jadi jadikan itu patokan. Ya, akan memudahkan hidup. Kamu mau ngebaca formulir, biasanya bahasa Inggris, wah enak banget. Kalau ada orang yang ngejelek-jelekin kamu di belakang kayak, oh my god, itu girl so kampungan banget, kamu bisa ngerti. Wow, sebenarnya kampungan bukan bahasa Inggris sih, cuman kayak you get it right. Bahasa Inggris akan membuka wawasan Anda. Itu akan membuka Anda ke dunia yang lebih luas. So many things you could do if you can speak in English. Jadi mangat! Pengalaman ya, Li. Apa ya? I want an interesting question to end the stream, but I haven't found one. Yeah. Which language are you most comfortable out of the 3 you've mastered? It kind of depends on who I'm talking to. This. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm comfortable speaking English with a few selected people, but sometimes I'm a lot more comfortable in speaking Indonesian with a few selected people as well. What do you think is the most interesting toggle or feature you've seen on a VTuber model? An interesting toggle or an interesting feature. I find it really cool. VTuber model. So, I wonder. I feel like I've already seen everything, but my favorite, I guess. The most interesting. Oh, I remember there was this one VTuber. They were doing like a Maho Shoujo change. Like, you know how sometimes VTubers, they would just change their appearance, right? Like, for example, ba-bam, I'm suddenly a short bob. I have a short bob haircut with like braids, ba-bam. Or, you know, ba-bam, I have a hat. So cool. Like, it just happens all so suddenly, right? Like, probably the only transition you would see from VTube Studio is, I don't know. It'd be like a fade in, fade out kind of transition. Yeah, but there's this one time I saw like a VTuber. I forgot their name, unfortunately. But they did like a whole magical girl transition, you know? So like their body would start glowing and then suddenly, poof! They change clothes and it actually looks really, really cool. Like a Sailor Moon transformation? Yeah! I find it really cool. I saw one of them. I believe Chacha, who has a slipper in hand toggle to discipline cat, which is culturally horrifying. Gitu. Yeah. Opinya Puff itu kan Yali, sialan lu. Li, kalau berangkat ke Jepang butuh dana berapa ya keseluruhan dana? Kalau mau irit banget. Kalau mau irit banget ya, ada yang kursi ekonomi tapi itu harus transit. Itu PP bisa 8 juta. Ada kok. Cuman transit terus ekonomi itu bisa lah 8 juta. Tapi kalau kamu pengen yang agak bagusan dikit, yang langsung one way PP itu 14 juta kayaknya. Itu baru tiket. Tergantung Anda ingin tinggal di sananya berapa lama. Ya gimana ya? Ada Airbnb, tapi Airbnb kan semuanya beda-beda kan ya. Ada yang murah, ada yang enggak. Bilang aja satu Airbnb satu malamnya itu 700.000. Bilang aja kamu ketemu yang murah lah, 700.000. 700.000 dikali 10 hari lah, 7 juta. Jadi bilang aja dengan 14 juta. Dan Airbnb itu udah 21 juta. 21 juta per harinya. Per hari sebenarnya makan juga variasi sih. Kalau kamu makan dari kombini bisa lebih murah, tapi bilang aja satu hari kamu makannya itu 1.000 yen, 120.000 lah. Itu dikali sama 10, 1,2. Jadi itu udah nyampe 22.200. Belum sama transportasi. Tergantung transportasinya mau seberapa sering juga. Kalau naik kereta, bilang aja bolak-balik sekali kamu jalan tuh 400 yen lah. Dan kalau kamu PP terus 10 hari itu bisa 4.000 yen. 4.000 yen itu 400, jadi 22.600.000. Kalau kamu naik taksi lebih mahal lagi, tapi itu nggak kita hitung lah ya. Tergantung Anda ingin beli oleh-oleh atau enggak, itu juga terserah Anda sih. Kalau Anda ingin ngeliat kayak kalau pengen jajan gitu, atau bilang aja pengen beli oleh-oleh, itu juga agak mahalan dikit, tapi kurang lebih nih ya. Untuk kasarnya kalau beneran buat yang agak comfortable ya, this is like the... Kalau pengen dimurahin lagi juga bisa sih. Gak usah pakai 14 juta yang tadi gitu. Dan kalau nggak mau sampai 10 hari juga gak apa-apa. Jadi tergantung sih ya. Itu Ori wa kyou mo saiko no zombie idol arigatou gozaimasu. Kasarnya 50 juta kakak buat jaga-jaga. Ya tergantung kalian pengen seirit apa dan berapa lama. Kalian pengen naik pesawatnya juga seperti apa? Gitu. Kemarin Februari aku ke Jepang kan, habis sekitar 102 orang. Berapa lama? 50 juta sebenarnya masuk akal sih, tapi itu kayak I feel like itu setelah jajan banyak gak sih? 10 hari. Wow, amazing. Oli terakhir kali. Oh ya, belum sama duit cash. Tapi duit cash termasuk duit makan segala macam sih. Kalau Oli kan tiket biasanya sekarang dibayarin sama tiket sama hotel kan Oli dibayarin sama Hololive kan ya. Jadi Oli cuman perlu bawa uang jajan aja basically. Oli uang jajan itu biasanya 8 juta. 8 juta pun gak kepake semua. Paling 5 juta Oli bawanya. Soalnya Oli gak terlalu suka jajan dan gak terlalu suka shopping juga. Jadi cuman kayak essential aja. Itu untuk seminggu. Paling kalau 10 hari nambah dikit. Dibayarin bisnis class, pre-ekonomi biasanya kami para talent. Chucks! Kagak kilaf kah di sono? Oli sih nggak suka belanja juga sih ya. Apalagi di tempat yang dimana Oli nggak bisa baca. Mereka bahan-bahannya apa saja. Keuntungan jadi member Hololive, benar. Des. Sesuatu yang punya biaya paling besar selain transportnya apa, Li? Taksi. Tapi kalau kalian gak naik taksi, pasti jauh lebih irit. Taksi itu sekali naik bisa 200.000 guys. Dan itu cuma 15 menit naiknya. Kalau kita kan paling berapa sih? Setengah jam paling 60.000 gitu kan ya. Di sana mah setengah jam udah 400.000 kali. Iya. Taksi buat yang malas jalan. Aduh, mending pakai food iya. Gitu. Tergantung sih ya. Beneran tergantung kalian lifestyle-nya mau seperti apa di Jepang. Kalau kereta berapa? Ya tergantung juga kalian mau dari mana ke mana. Kalau bilang aja kalian pengen Yamanote Line terus kalian muter, gimana ya? Belanja emang murah. Tergantung juga kalian mau belanja apaan. Untuk transport kadang ada pas-pas juga yang bikin lebih murah buat bus dan kereta. Benar. Apalagi kalau kalian turis. Gitu. Budget ke Jepang berapa biaya kalau mau jalan-jalan di sana? Kalian mau jalan-jalan di mana nih? Belanja Tokyo Banana. Tokyo ke Akihabara kereta PP habis berapa? Tokyo itu Tokyo Station kah? Seharusnya nggak jauh-jauh banget gak sih? Sebenarnya kalau kalian ngeliat Google ada sih, bisa kalian lihat sendiri. 200 yen 200 yenan I think. Deket itu 200 yen kalau naik kereta. Kalau naik taksi 2000 2000 yen. Ini beneran? Kayaknya enggak deh. Masa sih 2000 yen? Kayaknya enggak deh. Masih. Katanya cuma 3 menit sih naik taksi. Tapi ini Oling lihat kok 200 sampai 250.000. Garuk-garuk kepala. Kesenjangan sosial slap. Emang mahal kan? Memang mahal sih. Mau tau gak yang lebih murah apa guys? Jalan 30 menit pakai kaki. Iyalah, pakai kaki, pakai apa lagi? Jalan 30 menit pakai kaki, harganya 0 rupiah. 0 yen. Tanpa bunga. I can listen to your Indonesian from your sweet lips all day. It is so fudging hot in ASMR enticing way. I'm glad you find my Indonesian very sexy. Dan kaki mah gratis. Apa ini? Wow! I don't think we're going to be ending the stream, guys. We keep getting raids. Zeta! Oh my god! Aku harus ikut itu, tau gak sih? Apa PPZ ya? Perkumpulan Pecinta Zeta. Welcome! Hello secretaries! Welcome to the stream. Otsu stream. What did you guys do? Was it a watch along? Welcome. Selamat datang. Yokoso. Kami datang untuk mencintaimu. Iya Zeta. Oh, Otsu. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. Hi, I'm her senpai. If you guys didn't know, I'm Kureiji Ollie. Apabila kalian tidak tahu, nama saya Kureiji Ollie. Saya senpainya Zeta. Hidup PPZI. Oh, PPZI. Hello, also, thank you Zeta so much for the raid. Good timing. We were actually talking about like Japanese expenses. Kebetulan banget nih, ini kita lagi ngobrolin tentang pengeluaran kalau kita ke Jepang. Highly get better soon too. Thank you, Makachi. Another hour for the Q&A then. Yeah! Well, since we have all of the secretaries here. Ollie, are you really sick? Yes. Yes. Urutan talent yang paling suka shopping siapa aja, Li? Nomor 1. Aduh, banyak pula. Nomor 1 dan yang sudah pasti akan belanja-belanji. Rene dan Kobo dan juga Yofi. Ya benar. Mereka bertiga. Mereka top. Mereka pasti bakal belanja-belanji apabila pergi ke Jepang. Tapi nggak pernah ngeliat mereka ke Jepang terus mereka tidak membeli barang. I've never seen Yofi or Kobo or Reine go to Japan and not buy a bunch. They buy a lot. Setuju. Iya kan? Setuju kan? Halo Nyeta Otsu Stream. Makasih loh. Terus Zeta menurut kamu di urutan kedua siapa? Paling Risu sama Muna nggak sih? I think Risu and Muna takes the cake for like second. Yeah. And I feel like if there's like any weird attraction, Zeta would actually put her money in. Bilang aja di Jepang ada gacha yang lucu. Kayaknya Zeta bakal beli deh. Lucu banget. Kalian ada 100-an gak? Tuker sama 500-annya aku. Entahlah, di matanya senpai Zeta kayak gitu. Kayla gimana nih? Kayaknya Kayla gak suka belanja deh. Entah, paling gak pernah ngeliat Kayla belanja apa-apa. Paling dia belanjanya itu snacks. Ya, Kayla likes to snack. She likes to buy like, the last time we went to Japan, she bought like gummies. Dia belanja sama aku doang. Oh tuh. PPZI menangis Zeta. Well, there you have it. Kayla only shops when she's around Zeta. I don't think Anya shops unless Anya shops with Zeta also. Kalau sama Anya gimana? Soalnya aku jarang keluar sama Anya juga sih. Kayla underground. Yeah. So I don't know. But other than that, I think I shop the least out of everyone. The last time I shopped in Japan, it was because I ran out of clothes and there were no laundries by my hotel. Yeah, so I had to actually shop. I went to a thrift store. Begitu. Mini pants for Ollie. Gitu. You sure about that? I don't shop. Gak apa-apa, kita nabung bareng aja. Cuaks! Nabung bareng untuk apa nih, Zed? Sumpah kangen, Anyay. Kapan pulang? Ayo sini kita main. Zeta! Buat masa depan kah? Amin. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. Yeah. Oh yeah. Asik skip kurang 1 orang sumbil. Si Michi juga nyariin. Zeta pulang. Sudah terlalu kangen. Yeah, you gotta be bigger. Padahal pasti bahasa Jepangnya Zeta udah natif. Iya. Menurut Oli sih sudah ya teman-teman. Zeta setelah tinggal di sana, Oli terakhir ketemu sama Zeta ya. Cara ngomongnya udah beda. Beneran kayak orang Jepang. Waktu ngomong bahasa Indonesia aja udah kayak orang Jepang gitu loh. Apa kayak ada intonasinya itu kayak orang Jepang, you know? Entahlah. Mungkin Oli saja yang merasa. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but I feel like the way Zeta talks now is very Nihonjin. Like even when she speaks in Indonesian, there's like this intonation. I can't put my finger on it, but it sounds not local, you know. It sounds Japanese local, but not like Indonesian local. Kayak, kasa. Tapi kalau Zeta bilangnya, sebenarnya ya. Entahlah. Tapi mungkin itu cuma sekali aja Oli dengernya. Aku off dulu, have a good stream, send by and sarmes. Iya, oh iya. Udah jam berapa ini? Jam 2. Bukan, jam 12. Maksudnya jam 1 sih. Otsu Zeta, oh ya Jumi. Obi gak ikut Bi. Bi, udah malam Bi. Udah jam 1. Katanya she's lost her ability to say R, Li. What do you mean? Japanese also says R. Kalau udah jago Nihon tapi bisa English sama Jawir, kalau merenung pakai bahasa apa ya, Li? Apa-apaan ini? Aku dapet pertanyaan yang aneh di Q&A. Yeah, but you know what? I think it's about time I end the stream too. It's almost 3 hours. I gotta stop yapping. Tapi ya, Oli juga kayaknya harus bentar lagi off. Udah 3 jam Oli nge-yap. Jadi, phew. I like the pirate hat. What do you mean pirate hat? This isn't a pirate hat. It's just a normal hat. Makan habis itu tidur. Iya. This. Last question. Who would win in a fight? 1 silverback gorilla versus 100 man? Nobody, because everybody would get cancelled. Why would you do that? That's animal abuse. Reading super chat now. Aduh, nggak kelihatan super chatnya. Imakara yomimasu. Sebaca kara yomimasu. Oli mulai baca dari super chat ya. There's not a lot, so it won't take that long. Nggak banyak kok, jadi seharusnya nggak lama-lama sih. Amari nai kara. Yuyu desu. From Kureiji Ollie, hugs and headpats for my sayang. Love you too. Thank you. And from Andrew Bricks 04, Ollie Care Funds. Used to take care of yourself, make yourself more comfy, or treat yourself. Thank you. And then from Velvetorian 17, headpat. Yosh, gambaro ne. Gambarimasu. Thank you. Next is from Kureiji Ollie. Get well wishes and ice cream funds. Get well soon, my dears. Thank you. And then from Isang Minim, more hugs and headpats to Ori-chan. Choo. Thank you. And then from I already read this one. Hijumi Nim, Isang Minim, CC Dambro, Scarecrow, Nox Kalis, Ferhan Yonatan, a Scarecrow, Ollie as a zombie. Our plants are mortal enemies. No. No, they're not. I actually love plants. Thanks. Next is from Akane sub. I got sick too recently. It's not that bad, even though it's the C virus. We're sick buddies. Yippee. Hope you get what S. Ollie Rakna. Take care, Akane. Thank you. And then ini beli di Lon Uta. Isang Minim, thank you. Overlord OZ, thank you. Kara, thank you. Libby, thank you. My, thank you. Kylie, thank you. Isang Minim, thank you. Kara, thank you. Nox Kalis, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Nox Kalis, thank you. Crazy Dustin, thank you. Akane, thank you. Ginsu, thank you. And then Isang Minim. Oh gosh, I don't want to read this. Isang Minim and Dustin had like a whole conversation with themselves on Super Chat. I don't want to read it. That's a little bit too much. Are you guys going to make me read your conversation when I'm not even included? When I'm so sick? Yeah, I'm skipping. Thank you anyways. Morning Bear. Udah nonton Zeta Rasa Strawberry. Sumpil, ini Secretaries masih ada gak? Are Secretaries still here? Zeta Rasa Strawberry apaan, guys? What is, huh? Zeta Rasa Strawberry apaan? Apa tuh? Yes? Oh, masih. Zeta Strawberry, I don't know. いるよ。まだいるか。ストロベリーの味ゼータちゃんってなんだい? Hah? Gimana Zeta ada rasa terbaru? Mana gua tahu? What is a strawberry flavored Zeta? Is there a joke that I missed out here? Waduh, baru denger juga. Loh. Loh. Hah? Rasa strawberry. Iya. Kurang update aku, apalagi saya. Try to lick her next time you meet her. Nanjay. Strawberry flavor no Zeta. VTuber baru Inaho mamanya sama kayak Oh. 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 Is that a meme? No, it turns out a strawberry flavored Zeta is Zeta's newest little sister, I think, from the same mama. She looks like Zeta, but because she wears like a red kimono, people are calling her like strawberry flavored Zeta, apparently. Huh. Iya makanya Oli kayak ini ada apa lagi Zeta jadi strawberry. Yeah. Arigato. Thank you. Strawberry flavor yorimo Zeta-chan? Then what flavor is Zeta then? I don't know. What flavor is Zeta? Yeah. What's Zeta's original flavor? I don't know. You ask me. I'm asking questions here. Thank you. Yeah. Gitu. Vanilla or white chocolate? Cat flavor, gray flavor, wish cash. Ini sesuai kata-katanya Secretary ya, bukan kata-kata saya. Rasa abu sih. Thank you. Alright, next is from Kureiji Ollie. Also, Ollie, I know it's a rule to not have a discussion in chat separate from you. I'll stop now, but if I am ever out of the line, you can always say wet sandwich. I do wish to respect you always. Well, not a wet sandwich. I was just confused. Thanks anyways. Let's see. Ginsu 2004. As a birthday present, since you and Michi are always good friends, got any funny stories about her that I can tease her about on stream later? I don't have any funny stories, but I've realized that... Here's a fun fact about Michi. Apparently Michi doesn't sweat. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that Michi Mochi V from V Sojo, she never sweated at all in her entire life? There's this one time we were gone eating, and then I saw like a little sparkle by you know, the I don't know what it's called. It's like the side of her forehead. I saw like a little sparkle, and I was like, oh, I see a sweat. Here, let me wipe it down for you. And then I started wiping her down with the tissue, but it didn't go away. And she was like, girl, that's not sweat. That's my highlighter. And I'm like, oh. And then she says, yeah, I don't sweat. If I do ever sweat, I think I'm a jump from a tall building, like spacebar and backflip in Minecraft. I don't know. She never sweats, apparently. I mistook her highlighter for sweat, but it was not it. And it was funny because I was sweating, but she was not. Actually, me as well. You don't sweat? That's so weird. Yeah. So she doesn't smell. Well, she never smells. She always smells really nice. But I just thought that's because she has really good hygiene. But it turns out she just never sweats. Yeah. I just think it's fascinating. You know? Some mammals don't sweat, Ollie. I get it. But it's still new to me. I've never had well, I think, now that I think about it, I have a lot of friends who sweat. Who don't sweat, I mean. But still. So. Especially since, again, we live in a tropical... I can't speak! We live in a tropical country! Yeah. Gitu. What does your sweat smells like? I don't know. It changes from time to time. An idea not sweat? That's crazy. I know. And the thing is, it's not like she's always in an air-conditioned room. She also likes to walk around the park, whatnot. Yeah. So I find it really cool. I hope this doesn't get clipped and she reacts to it. Thank you. Next is let's see. I've read. Kara! Sending you love and head pats if you want me to. I don't know. Hope you get better soon. Or how long it takes. Thank you! And then from Ferran Yunatan. Emchan, kutandai kamu. Thank you! And then from Kara. You're likely the only member I'd watch no matter what form or where. I'll always love and respect you. I'm eternally grateful you're in Hololive. Thank you! And then let's see. Pew. I've already read. Azur1! Wait, no, I've already given you your birthday wishes. Yeah, thank you! Happy birthday. And then from ED, can you please play around the clock bikini bottom while I do army floette? No. I don't want my channel to get demonetized. You can do that yourself. You just open another tab. Thanks. Next. It's from Crazy Raz. Me? Responsible with money? Never. Love you lots. That better be true. Thank you. Anyways, next is from Cakes Krieger. I've read. Rhythm SMF. Highly get better soon too. Thank you. Let me refresh a little bit. Andrew, ice cream funds for you. Thank you. And then from Crazy Dustin, my yellow super chat for you, though, just to make sure you were included. Thank you, Crazy Dustin. And that is all of the donations from Super Chat. Yippee! Moving on. We have any from Social Buzz. See, I've turned off the Social Buzz notification because it gets very annoying. It gets very loud. So, let's see. Okay, there's a few from Social Buzz. Ito, from Udins. Beb, thank you. Ako dapat 95. Finally, a good score on math. Yippee! 95 on a math exam? Congratulations, Udins! That's crazy! Oh my god, I'm so proud of you! That's so cool. Knew you could do it, Udins. Wow! That's so nice! That's so cool. Wah, keren banget. Only 95? Dah lah. Shh. And he said at TF he's not gonna get it. That's so nice! I'm so proud of you. You're making all of us proud. Aw, you're going to go big! Good job. Keep it up, champ. Yeah. You did a wonderful job. I knew you could do it. So proud. Udin! Otsu, otsu! Yeah. Weak as math, my ass. I thought Hololive ID isn't the thing for me because of the language. Gladly I was wrong. Wow! Okay, Zomily, now you can't stop me because somebody actually pointed it out. Can I say thank you for coming to the stream and thank you for giving me a chance. And thank you for proving yourself. And I hope you can prove other people wrong if when people say, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't watch Hololive ID because they mostly speak in Indonesian. No! No! Like, I wish the Indonesian people will stop saying that. They do not know how many times I actually got canceled on Facebook because I kept on speaking English instead of Indonesian. People who say, oh yeah, I don't watch Hololive ID because they technically only speak Indonesian and I don't know Indonesian, so you know. Well, guess what? Most of us speak English anyway, so it feels nice when people actually acknowledge that. 80% of the stream is English, for God's sake. Real! This is for the Indonesian people. If you guys say, oh yeah, I don't watch Hololive ID because they speak Indonesian, then you guys are just lazy. You guys just don't want to support us. We've been trying so hard to reach you. We've been trying so hard to hone our English skills. You need to watch us. Sorry. Maybe that was a little bit over exaggerated. This is I'm just saying, maybe you guys can give us more of a chance. We try our best. If you're looking for English-speaking members, there's always, you know, me. There's Rene. Kyla also speaks English. She mostly speaks English, and Muna speaks mostly English too, I think. Risu. Well, that's basically everybody. Yeah. So, you know. Indonesian peeps. Notice senpai. She tried so hard but can't get far. In the end, it didn't even matter. I didn't wanna, you know. Oh, also, of course, there's also Zeta. There's also literally everybody. Yeah. So please give us a chance. We promise we'll be eloquent, and this does not mean that we'll abandon our Indonesian folks too. We still speak Indonesian from time to time, but we swear we speak it a lot. You know. Yeah. So. I'm sorry if I called you lazy. I didn't mean it. It's just that, you know, sometimes I just hope that people would stop using that reason because that just goes to show that you guys didn't even try to look. Can you tell us Indonesians what dog is in Indonesian? Of course, it's called anjing! Yeah. Yes. It's finally at. I've been containing myself, and even Zomily, they've been like, Ollie, no, please hold yourself. Ollie, no, don't say it on a public stream. We've talked about it in Zomily enough. Sorry. Whoa, chill. I'm afraid it's 11 p.m. Sorry. Mantap, sangat bikin lega. Sumpil guys, kadang-kadang kayak kalian sendiri inget kan ya gitu. Waktu-waktu kelam seperti dulu gitu. Orang-orang yang bilang, aduh mereka gak bicara bahasa Indonesia gitu. Terus giliran kita lebih sering bicara bahasa Indonesia, orang-orang luar malah bilang, oh iya mereka tidak bicara bahasa Inggris, jadi aku gak nonton mereka. Halah, terus buat apa kita di cancel waktu itu? Pukul aja gak apa-apa, Li. Yeah. Sempat di cancel. Oh, berarti Anda baru-baru ini, gak apa-apa. Ya baguslah Anda tidak tahu. Anda tidak melihat kegaduhan yang terjadi zaman-zaman dahulu. Yeah. I still don't know more than 2 Indonesian words, by the way, lol. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Feeling better yet? Now I feel better. I feel like I've just let go of a really big burden inside my throat. Yeah. Aku tahu, tapi aku jadi tidak tahu. Tapi tidak usah kalian tahu aku biar aku tidak tahu. Iya. Biar aku iya. Yes. Anyways, yang cancel cuman haters, fans tetap setia kok. Iya benar juga sih. Makasih. Ya ada disclaimernya tuh. Gitu. Putang ina. Iya kadang-kadang agak putang ina ya. Next. Anyways, moving on. Next is from Akane Doko. Kamu seperti wifi karena aku merasa terhubung setiap kali bersamamu. Salah. Salah SFX. Maksudnya aku pengen ngasih. I pressed the wrong SFX. I wanted to give the Riz SFX, you know. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Ditolak cintanya. Riz kok jadi sedih. Try again please. Kamu seperti wifi karena aku merasa terhubung setiap kali bersamamu. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Kan ku hancurkanmu dengan sikapmu. Ya, belum dijawab malah sedih duluan. Sorry, moves gone for me. Yeah. Okay. Apa itu? For real, Ollie, I enjoy everything in Indonesia. Everyone is lovely except for the pickpockets. It's funny when we ride off to Ofkai on Saturday, everyone speaks Bahasa and that made me a bit lonely. Sorry. But I hope you had a lovely time nonetheless, though, Jimmy. Yoshi. Thank you. Anyways, next is from Mas Dilon. You look so beautiful today, Nonaku sayang. I love you very much. Anya, thank you. Then from Nikki. Hey Ollie, I'm surprised you haven't know you have child fans, so I guess I can say you now have one. You know, I don't know how to feel whenever people say, "Oh yeah, Ollie, did you know that I'm actually underage? You have children as fans." I don't think the children should be watching me, you know? Not the child. Please reconsider. For real, children, maybe you guys would like to prompt for a more child-friendly channel. For example, I don't know, Anya Melfisa has been dubbed a children's channel for quite a while now. Twice, if not. There's also, I don't know, Kubo's channel. Children, please. There's better channels out there, and it's not me. Yeah. But I don't know how to watch Anya. Oh, JP. Not Kobo. Okay, maybe not Kobo. What if you're their Oshi? Yeah. Gimana ya? Nggak tahu. Good night, Ollie. Have a nice night. Happy dreams. Happy dreams, Atari. Good night. Hey, Hololive is general audience entertainment. All ages are welcome. Just don't talk about it too much, right? I mean, there's Swamoko and there's Kyle. True. Benar juga. Thank you. Okay. Lanjut. Next is from Nikki again. Ollie, just want you to know you now have children as fans and my birthday is today. Nikki, I hope with today's birthday you are no longer a minor. I do not want to hold the burden and responsibility of showing maybe questionable content to minors. But I wish you the happiest birthday. I hope with this birthday message, you would maybe reconsider opting for a much more family-friendly channel that is not mine. It's not that I don't like you and it's not that I don't want to have you here. We would love to have you, but maybe in a few more years, you know? Yeah, get older quicker, please. I'm wishing you all the best. Hoping all of your hopes and dreams comes true. Stay in school because school is cool. And I hope you're celebrating with all of your beloved ones, your family and your friends. I hope you're eating all of your favorite food and beverages. I hope you're taking good care of yourself. I hope you're being a good kid. Don't try alcohol, they're very bad for you. Yeah. Dating, do not date. Also, do not be chronically online. Don't talk to strangers, okay? We love you, Nikki, in a very platonic way. Don't smoke. Yeah. Wishing you all the best, stay the best of health, best of wealth. And be a responsible child. Don't do drugs. Do your homework, eat your veggies. Yeah. And if you're playing gacha games, no you don't. Uninstall that from your phone right now. Throws your phone out of the window. Let's get you to sleep now, shall we? It's already 11:18. I think Ollie is also JP. Be confident. しっかり休んでね。ありがとう、博士さん。Thank you. Anyways, next! A Kane 特集. Hi Ollie, apa kabar? Agak mual. Kebetulan banget waktu ditanyain apa kabar, mualnya mulai kambuh. Sorry. Let me drink. Ollie minum dulu. Daijoubu yo. 今は体調が悪いだけ。A baby kicking. Oh no, the baby. It kicks again. I think it's growing up. I think when it grows up, it's going to be like a football player or something. Oh wow, it's really doing the Goenji Shuya in there with the fire tornadoes and whatnot. Wow, oh, I think my water broke. Oh no, the baby's coming. Somebody get the basket. Oh, it's a girl. Take responsibility, chat. You're the father. Please pay child support. Yeah. Does it look like you're... No, hell no. It looks worse. Thank you. I've been severely traumatized and I just arrived here literally 5 minutes ago. Welcome to the stream, Bimo! Your baby's American? Yeah, we're going to call her Freedom. Yeah. Anyways, next is from Ferdinatan. Success quote. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Yes, exactly. Thank you. I'm the daddy. Here's the child support. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you. When does the powder milk appear? Monsieur, I don't believe we should be talking about that in a public stream. We have Nikki, who's a minor, remember? Anyways. Hello, Ollie. How do we file taxes? I don't know. I'm Indonesian. I need to sleep. I'm sorry, that just came out of my mouth. I do not represent any Indonesians at all. I'm sorry. No, we do taxes, I promise. I promise. Sorry. Holly, how proud of you by being an Indonesian. Anyways, Streamlabs. From Kureiji Ollie, I heard a fun fact recently. Did you know you can't breathe while you're smiling? Give it a try. This is just a joke. I just really wanted to see your smile today. Nah, you. Take care and rest up after stream. Head pats. Love you so much, sayang. Always. Thank you, Raz. And that's all. But I think we have some new super chats. So let me just get to them real quick. It's good that you can still laugh while you're still sick. I'm so scared of suddenly... You know what's my biggest fear currently? I have like a biggest fear. I'm so scared that one day I can't hold it and I just barf all over my computer, also on my keyboard, and all of a sudden my vomit that hit the keyboard turns on my camera and then I get doxxed and everybody sees me. I don't know, that's just a weird dream I had after a funky Tuesday. Anyways, super chats. Feran Yunatan, trivia. Anting in Mandarin means silence, quiet. Yes, I do know. Thank you. And then from Satari, thank you. Jimmy, thank you. Keruyo, thank you. Segakakase-san, thank you. Crazy Ras, thank you. Mansur, thank you. Chori. Oh ya, belum absen tadi ya. Thank you. And then from Rhythm SMF, kaget. Thank you. And that's all of the donations for today. Itu udah semua donasi untuk hari ini, teman-teman. Menyenangkan! So fun! Thank you for sticking by the way, everybody. Alright. Phew. Vomit Final Destination style. Ngantuk. Iya yuk, tidur yuk. Let's go to sleep, let's go to sleep. Now it's time for us to raid! Let's see! Raid siapa ya? Dari ni siyoka na. Ito. So there's Rainy. There's Haka. There's Kanatamachi! Let's raid Kanatamachi. I didn't get to raid Kana yesterday, so let's raid Kana tomorrow. I come back and chat is going weird. What did I miss? What did you miss? Oh, I think you missed the birth. Yeah. You didn't witness me giving birth. Yeah, you kind of missed it. You see that infant running around the field outside your window? Yeah, that's mine. Yeah, she wants to be a soccer player when she grows up. Also tax. If your stomach isn't good, take some probiotics. Thank you. And from Jalorda, rest well and get well soon, my oceanist. You guys too. Please take care. Don't get sick. It's such a weird weather we're having. So please make sure that you guys are all nice and healthy. I hope you guys are eating well and also resting well. Alright. So I think that's all for me. Kayaknya dari Ollie itu aja. I don't have any announcements. Kokuchi wa toko ni nai desu. Ollie nggak punya pengumuman apa-apa, jadi Ollie langsung end saja. Alright, so thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. Kita kira itu honton ni arigatou gozaimasu. Terima kasih banyak telah datang ke streamnya Ollie. This has been Kureiji Ollie. I'm signing out. Crazy. Bye bye. Aduh, harus berak. Bentar. Ollie